I'm waiting for us to come. There we go.
Hey, friends!
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I know that I've failed you as a game master by not being around last week, but I had a lot of fun, so it's okay. I'm allowed to get out and do things too. All right, well, I'm hoping that everyone had a good week, and we'll go in and finish off this adventure. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? I don't even know.
We could just spend the next 2 hours talking about 2006 and not actually doing.
That's fine. Then we'll just force another session to finish it out.
Oh, darn!
Yeah, I know. All right, well, welcome to the Nightbane stream on Ladies of D&D, the final episode of Last Train Out. This is a collaboration between Ladies of D&D and the Random Encounters Guild. Good group of people going out, playing all kinds of new games, just trying new things. And, we're a good group of people, even though we let Scott in.
Wow.
And as
Poor Scott.
we have a thing. There's a love-hate relationship. But my name is Kevin. I'm on Twitter and Instagram as Mjolnir Press, and I think I have a website. There's probably nothing on it. I'm not great at that. And I introduce the rest of the cast, and I'll start at the top of the screen with Ned.
Hey, everyone. I'm Ned Iannacone. I'm one of the founding members of Critical Fail DM, and our following is the Goons, or the Gaggle of Goons, if you will. We are a live play podcast, and we are currently working through the Curse of Strahd, or our Strahdcast, if you will. And you can follow us everywhere. We're on Instagram. And you can listen to our podcast everywhere where you can find podcasts.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Just want to clarify.
Everywhere.
Can we find it in 2006?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'd have to look up and see when the first podcast,
Go to the way back machine?
Yeah, when did Mark Maron start his podcast? That's the real question.
I do know we did at least have podcasts in 2006 because I was obsessed with an anime podcast that was doing Naruto updates every week.
And back then, I don't think that they were called podcasts. They were webcasts or something like that. No, because they were around before iPods came out. Then when the iPod came out, then they became podcasts because everyone had iPods, and that's how they were listening to them.
So Mark Maron, it says, started his podcast in 2009. So just 3 years after what we're doing here.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Kelly.
Oh, hello, I'm Kelly. I'll see if I got a thing that works in chat. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh.
As it says in the description, full-time office drone. I just play role-playing games for fun. You can catch me as part of an ensemble cast for Eric Frank House Presents on Twitch. We are starting up our next season, I believe the beginning of June, our third season of Thontia Dark Tides. You'll definitely be able to catch me and then Allie from Ladies of D&D. Her character is going through some changes, because if you didn't watch the season finale, spoiler alert, she never actually existed. And so we accidentally created her with our group antics. So if you want to find out how that turns out, you should tune in. First Tuesday in June.
I highly recommend.
You can follow me on the socials. I guess I don't really post that often. I've got a Twitter account, KJDawson80, and then I've also got the gram, also KJDawson80. But like I said, I don't really post that often. I'm too tired from work, so I just sit and play Elden Ring all the time.
All right, up next is Halo.
Hi, everybody. I'm Halo. You can find me on socials like Twitter. That's it. as Heyo Halo, HEYOHAYLO. I am part of a D&D stream known as Queer Bee Dragons. That's QUEERBE Dragons. We are actually starting up a new campaign on May 29th, Sunday, May 29th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. We are starting Arcania, the elements of surprise. I am very, very excited for it because I get to play a rabbit person that is so anxious. So just myself. But with a little sprinkle more of consistent existential dread. So if you want to see that, along with a group of other food motivated role players, come and watch us. Yeah, role players. Food has been a consistent theme for our characters at least in our previous game, to the point where our DM has made food a mechanic for us. So yeah, come and join us. Sunday, May 29th at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
All right, and that brings us to Aki.
Hi, everybody. I'm Aki. You can find me on Twitter at MixGenieInABottle. That's MXGINIINABOTTLE. And my entire streaming schedule is over on my personal Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ShidariAki. That's SHIDAREAKI. What am I up to? On Sunday at 4 p.m. over on Saving Throw Show, you can catch the campaign finale of New Pantheon Academia. It's going to be the last session of the current campaign, which means that we've got new stuff on the horizon. So definitely come and check us out. For that, it's going to be the big wrap up of our characters. On Mondays, you can catch me over at Scabby Rooster at 8 p.m. Playing Total Party Kills. I play a gold dragonborn genie artificer, and that's a lot of fun. I've yet to artifice anything, but I have granted a wish. So
that sounds like the opposite of an artificer.
Yeah, I mean, I have yet to artifice anything because we have yet to have a long rest. Because we've just been going. We've been in this really cool dungeon crawl for the last several sessions, and it's been a lot of fun. So, but yeah, and got a couple of other fun things looming on the horizon that are waiting to be announced. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for inviting me to come play this game. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh my god, yes.
We've had a blast. Thank you.
Thank you.
So stoked to be here.
I would like to thank everyone on the cast. You've been amazing. You've been great. You've made this whole ordeal much easier on me, knowing that I have such good people to be able to rely upon. All right, so
and that's it, everybody. Good night.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, good night. All right.
Also,
2006,
thank you,
2006, 2006.
the silent hand of ladies of D&D.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Pulling
Thank you.
the strings in the
The
background.
Deus Ex
Thank you,
Machina,
guys.
if you will.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you in 5 minutes when we launch our new show talking about strange crime facts from 2006.
Yes.
Yep.
But I think we have an intro to play first before we do that.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I guess we should play the intro first.
Yes, we
We
should.
forgot about that last time.
Take it
Not
to the
this
intro.
The only song I remember from her was she sang something from.
Hi.
Here we are.
Hello.
We're back. All
Just gonna
right.
lay down a fact about Tia Carrera. She sang one of the ending songs for Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, I believe.
Wait, are you serious?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I watched that movie like 3 or 4 times when I had Cryptosporidium.
This has been Interesting Facts, brought to
Yeah.
you by Kelly.
Yes.
It's funny because the cybersecurity training that we have to do at my job, she's been voicing some of the characters in the animated videos, and it's really strange to think, like, oh, you got this like very popular actress from the 90s to do animated cybersecurity videos in the year 2020, 2022. All right, I guess money is money, you know.
If I
All
could
right,
talk
so,
about our
We
security
live in a
videos from
capital
work,
chain.
it would be kind of wild. Anyway.
When
I wanna
last
do the
we left
game, you
our
guys.
heroes.
Yeah.
So when we last left off, we were watching cybersecurity videos because that is very important. Yeah, so our heroes are part of different factions in the world, and they were brought together by the Underground Railroad to rescue an asset of the Spook Squad that goes by the code name of Baba Yaga. Through various flashbacks and everything, we've seen the true power that Baba Yaga wields, and she is a very, very vital asset to humanity's war against the Night Lords. Our heroes were able to track down where she was taken to the town of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, and after a nice car ride there and running across a ghost along the way, our heroes entered into the private security building that they were able to track down Baba Yaga's last known location. And because it's controlled by the Night Lords, a fight broke out. So we're going to step back into the fight. Oh, look at that. The bad guys get to go first.
No.
All right. So that kind of
Oh, what? Whoa.
All right, so private security on the bottom, the guy over there, is going to take a shot with his pistol at Joanna.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Right.
At who?
So you
At you.
Oh,
You're-
yeah, okay.
get shot at. So you could either take the hit or
Yeah,
you could
Joanna's not going to bother dodging.
Oh, okay.
She's going to take the hit.
Okay.
We're going to see this human-looking person get shot. We'll see how it goes. I feel like she's that kind of person. Like, she's like, well, at least I've got my bulletproof vest. Oh, no. Boom!
Yeah.
Because I left that in my trunk.
All right. Well, you take 10 points damage as the pistol hits you.
Okay,
I think
is that a... It's
That will come off
metal,
of your
right?
That'll come off of your SDC first. But yes, it's
Okay,
regular
so... Let me check a thing real quick, because I'm pretty sure if it's metal... Oh, here we go. I have year 2006 fun fact trivia, but that's not actually what I was looking for.
Oh, my God.
Half damage from metal. So, okay, so he shoots, right? And you see it just kind of splinter against her skin, because I take half damage from it, and I look, and I'm like, I can't believe I forgot my vest. And then I look at him, and I'm like, before I turn back to the person in front of me.
All right, so that that damage will come off of your SDC first before your hit points.
Yep.
So, and that brings us to Shane.
Cool. I get to finally hit this guy. So, from what I remember last time, I'm in flurry mode.
Yep.
Which means I think we did the math on it last time. I think it's 6. I get 6 attacks.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I get 6 attacks because I'm in flurry mode. That's an extra like 2, and then I have 3 from being a martial arts expert. And so yeah, I look at the guy next to me, this buddy, and I'm like, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're just auto censored yourself. We can't hear you anymore.
Yeah, she muted herself because like what she's saying is too raw for Twitch.
It's so ruthless. It's
Yeah,
so
I don't
brutal.
know that she. Do you know that he can't hear you?
I'll put it
Working
in
on it.
chat. It's not a Twitch stream unless there's tech problems.
I mean, technical
That's
difficulties.
my bad. I
That's all right.
need to get a new power cord, I think, for my mic. But so yeah, I'm gonna punch like a
All right.
lot. And those are D20s
Yeah, you'll roll a d20 and add your strike bonus.
and add my strike bonus. Okay.
So
Okay, in combat.
before we
strike.
roll, I have a question.
Yes.
Are we doing the combat rules from Nightbane Core? Because it looks like someone makes like everything just goes back and forth until everyone's done making their melee attacks. I don't know how you want to run it.
Yeah, it's you guys have more attacks than the bad guys do.
Okay.
So we only went through one round last time. So
Okay.
the bad guys only have 3 attacks. So once we go through the 3 rounds, then you guys are gonna be free for all on the bad guys if they even survive that long.
Okay, so to clarify, I'm going to roll once to do a punch.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you want to, you could also do a power punch, which will count as 2 attacks. So, you've used 1 out of your 6, that would use another 2, so you would have 3 left over if you wanted to.
Yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to do a power punch. I want to wreck this guy's whole day.
Okay.
Okay. And so
that'll be a d20 plus your strike bonus.
plus my strike bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like that's a +2. That is a dirty 20.
That's a hit. He attempted to dodge out of the way, and he failed. All right, so only some of that big damage. Under your combat, I think, is the damage for your power punch.
Okay. I'm.
Oh.
Okay.
Put it there.
So-
Maybe it's someplace else.
I'm not really sure.
I'm prepared. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Maybe
It
it was there.
might be under her PP, her physical prowess score, because I know, like for mine,
Oh, sorry.
if I do a power punch, I do a 66. So she's going to be
Yeet.
rolling at least that.
Bam.
I'm just saying, like, what's your strength right now, Halo?
My
in your
in
big
my
badass form.
yeah, in my big bad Morphous form, my PS, that's my strength, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Physical
It's
strength.
It's a 24.
Cool. You'll be doing a 66 plus at least 10.
Okay, 66.
At least. If Kevin can find the rules superseding that, go for it. But
Yeah, give me 2. Okay. One attack to melee. What does SDC stand for?
Structural damage capacity.
Okay. No, that's not what I was looking. Oh, okay. So I'm doing 76 because or no, I'm not sure because in my Morphous form it says plus 1d6 damage to melee attacks using body weapons. So
Yep.
it's
So
like
then
this.
Yep.
Okay.
So that goes up to 76.
76, and then let me make sure I don't have any other bonuses because of flurry. No, it doesn't. Okay, it looks like it just gives me an extra 2 attacks. Okay, okay. So 46 to start with. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 21 for
Okay.
that's the first 4 days, so 3 more.
Rolling rocks over there.
Yeah, no, it was, yeah. Okay, so 21, 23, 26, 30 damage.
Is that with the
plus
your damage
10.
bonus included?
No, so that's 40. Does his head just cave in? Do I just make him cave in?
You punch a hole straight through because you know that these bodies aren't exactly. They're made out of like resin and like debris from the ground and stuff like that. You just punch right through his entire chest, like you're, you know, he's Elmo and you're, you know, the puppeteer right now. And your arm is just sticking right through, completely went through the body, and you feel like little insect legs kind of scratching against your arm a little bit.
Oh God!
It's still standing, but it's not looking good at all. You wrecked his day. And that brings us to Harley to finish off this bad guy's day.
Sure. I would love to do that. I am going to, just beat the crap out of him if I can with a nice...
Sounds good.
Yeah. Nice little body strike here. Let's see. What do I have? Basic combat skills. Sorry, I'm just looking through this really fast.
Shane is just like, I loosened him up for you.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah. As I've got like my arm still like, you know, like clutching his heart, like Kalima.
Kalima.
Right.
What if it was what if you thought it was a heart and it was actually a hive of bees?
I have my long spear. They like kind of whip it around their back, like, you know, and then kind of like slash across with it.
Nice.
And let's see how that goes. Not great, fam.
Oh no.
I rolled a 3 plus 6, so that's only a 9.
Well, I rolled really bad too, so that's a hit.
Hey!
Oh, thank God, because holy heck, that was a bad roll. And terrible damage. Only 2 damage.
Well, you get to add, if you have supernatural strength, you'll get to add your what's under punch damage to your weapon attack also.
I don't have supernatural strength.
You don't? Okay.
Well, wait. I mean, sorry, can you repeat what you just said?
Yeah, if you have supernatural strength, then under the combat section, if I put your stuff there, which I will...
I have physical combat, but I do not have supernatural strength. I should have just punched him, because my punch is a lot more powerful than my spear. But, you know, it is what it is.
Damage. It says damage. Use the supernatural strength table to determine hand-to-hand damage, which includes melee weapons.
Where is that?
That is on page 192, so if we jump up to page 93, I
But
believe...
I don't have supernatural strength underneath my skill.
Yeah, I think it just didn't get transferred over, because I'm looking at the page for Guardians, and it says damage, use the supernatural strength table to
I'm
determine
supposed
hand-to-hand.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when I put it in your character sheet, it didn't save properly. Like,
yeah, I guess
everyone else, it looks like.
So what does that mean I need to do?
All right, so your character has a physical strength of 23.
Okay.
So you'll roll 3d6 for your punch damage, and then the damage die for your weapon, and then add your damage bonus to that.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Hi.
So
3d6 plus what?
How much damage does your spear do?
My spear did 2.
Okay, so then roll 3d6 and add it to that.
So 12.
And then your damage bonus, which is an 8, so you'll add 8 to that too.
So it's 20.
Bad.
All right, so you whip it around, and as the little bug thing is kind of crawling out of the hole in the back, you just cut it right in half.
Back in.
It just falls to the ground in 2 pieces, and the body kind of crumbles to the ground like a puppet with its strings cut.
Whew.
All right, so that
I'll give you a thumbs up. but I look very, it's very scary looking with, demon weapon.
One down, 3 to go.
Do you and Loophole want to give brief descriptions of what you guys currently look like now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
yeah,
a good idea, huh? Lou, I'll let you go first.
Yeah. You guys know, the Archangel Michael. Flaming wings, big old sword, and all that.
I might be familiar with him.
Somewhat familiar of the Catholic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much a giant Gregorian statue of flame and fire. Flames coming out. Flames out the side of my face. I got flames coming out of my eyes. I've got these big flaming wings, and essentially I'm like 8 feet tall, and I have this giant flame sword. And it's not really Lou. Like, it doesn't seem like it knows who Lou is, and Lou doesn't necessarily seem like he's coming through. So,
Real Mark Spector, Stephen Grant situation going on.
yeah.
There is no Lou, only Zool.
Only Zool. For all you
All right,
Ghostbuster fans out there.
That brings us to the next private security person that's facing off with Joanna. He's going to try and club her with his club thing.
Is
Poor
it like a
Joanna.
nightstick?
Yeah, nightstick. That was the word I was looking for. Wow.
Okay.
Is it like an old-timey nightstick, or is it like a cool extendable one?
It's an old timey nightstick.
He's gonna smack her with a billy club.
They don't have
Okay.
the budget for these nice extendable ones. All right, so you can attempt to either parry or dodge, or just take the hit if you want. But I got a
let me
9
look
to attack you.
Let me look at the very rules real quick.
Do.
You know what? We'll just do it. I'll just hold on. I think she's just gonna sit there and take it. Like, she already got shot. You just see this normal human-looking person, like normal-looking human, super pale, suit with a bullet hole in it, just looking at this guy as he just goes tunk with the nightstick. Bring it.
All right.
Just giving him that look that, okay.
All right.
Like,
He does 7 points of damage to you.
That's
Okay.
cute.
Again, I think it kind of like hits the skin and it maybe like blurs out a little bit, muted, like little less impactful. She's like, you could have just honored the badge and we could have come in, but it is what it is. She just takes it.
And that brings us to the Angel of Fire, Louis Bowl.
So Lou looks at this this wax human, if you will, and the bug that's like kind of skittering around it, and he just looks at it and he sees that he didn't kill the thing, and he's like, satisfactory. And he pulls out this giant sword and just goes to cleave the body in half with this flame sword.
All right. Give me a strike roll.
Come on,
Does
big money,
he-
no whammies.
Does he also have like a retractable hook where when he uses it, he's like, "Get over here."
Yeah. Get over here. That is an 18 to hit.
He is just barely able to dodge out of the way.
Oh man! So
Just
so
barely.
he just brings down this sword and like, I imagine like maybe I cleave in half of the body, but the bug is still like skittering around the other part of it, and he's like moving around, and I'm like,
Perfection.
not good.
All right. So as you swing and the bug is able to dodge out of the way, it kind of falls and lands in front of you and tries to bite at your foot. It's going to try and take a toe.
Rude. So rude.
So you can either, you can't really parry. You can dodge or you can take it. But I got a 10.
Oh,
Hit you.
I don't think that hits. I think that's a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a miss.
All right.
So like he goes to attack it, and like Mikhail just like lifts his foot up, like imagine like Terminator 2, where he's like stand on one foot, and he like stands up, and he's just standing there. So he like lifts his leg up, and he's waiting, and he's next turn he's just gonna step on him.
All right, and that brings us to Joanna.
All right. I'm just gonna wind up for another kind of a 1-2 punch here.
Okay.
Let me. This. It's that. Okay. I got a 16 for my strike.
All right. He's going to attempt to parry your attack, but doesn't, since I rolled a 3.
Okay. I didn't do a crazy wind up or anything like that, so this is going to be a regular.
It's a regular punch.
Just a regular punch. Okay, 11. 27 points.
All right.
I think what Kelly meant to say is that she did 3 triple backflips, wound up, and falcon punched the hell out of it.
All right. You do a sizable amount of damage to it.
Something like that.
I think I already hit him once. This is my second time. Like, I just go in the one time, get shot, get hit, go in the other time with my left hand.
Yeah, so you just kind of punch, just like with the other one, you punch through it, but this time you come out and you have the bug in your hand and you just crush it. Just like it's nothing, nonchalantly, like, all in day's work. So that is that guy. All right, so that brings us to the guy in the middle. Oh, what am I going to have him? He is going to book it down.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta go.
Stairs. Yep.
This is some nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, look at my wrist. I got it.
Look at the time on my iPod.
Are there like AOOs? Like, can I like smack him as he's running by?
No, they don't have that in this system.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
All right, he runs away, and that brings us back to Shane.
Be a lot cooler if they did.
Yeah. Would I be able to cross the room and throw him down a flight of stairs?
Yeah, sure. You can do that.
Cool.
I'll give you a negative on your attempt to kind of push him down the stairs, a little, because you're moving probably a little farther than you normally would, but I'll let you try
it. Actually, no, never mind. So yeah, is there, well, do I want to shove him down the stairs?
Do it.
Okay.
We don't know well, you do what your character thinks is best.
I look at, he's like trying to hobble over to the stairs, and I look at everybody, I'm like, over under on like just shoving him down the stairs or like grabbing him?
Let's make sure it's clean.
A broken neck can be clean.
The Angel of Death just looks at you and tilts his head.
You can always grab him by the shoulders and slam him through the wall to the right. It's gonna bust him through,
Yeah, like a 1980s action movie. Absolutely.
You know what? Yes.
Joanna's just cringing on the inside. All of this property damage. We're gonna have so much to explain. We don't have the budget for it. But you know what? Go ahead.
There's so much paperwork.
Yes.
I think, Shane's gonna grab this guy by the shoulders and ram him into the wall and just be like, money means nothing! Capitalism is a hellscape!
All right, so give me a strike roll to
Okay.
put your hands on him, and
What has late stage capitalism done for any of us?
Yeah, exactly. Is it late stage back in 2006?
Sure. It's all relative.
The cusp.
Yeah.
Because we're literally on the bubble. Like, the bubble breaks in 2007.
In 2008.
Yeah. So it's pre-late capitalism. So I got an 11.
I got an 11 on prelate capitalism.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Well,
sorry, but that's not a passing grade. Yeah.
as you're coming up upon him, he's able to kind of like he takes the steps two at a time. You weren't expecting that, so he's just able to kind of get out of your grasp, and you're not able to get hands on him.
Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. Well, okay. Now you're gonna die slow.
All right, Harley, it is your turn.
All right, Harley is going to come down. Oh man, getting close to Lewis is a bad idea.
Scary.
Well, only because you could probably burn me up. But I'm gonna come around here behind this guy and just wind up and sucker punch him as hard as I can.
Okay.
A good old power punch, if able.
Sounds good. You can do that.
Yeah. So here we go with a strike. Hopefully we roll slightly better than we did last time. Ooh, we do. We get a 18 to hit.
That is a hit. That is definitely a hit.
So that's going to be 6d6.
Nice.
9. Oh, got a 14 on 3. 14. Oh, okay, 14. 18. 22. 25. I rolled the 66 plus 8. So 25 plus 8 is 33. Do I have to add anything else?
Nope, that's it. And you just you obliterate the little bug. It's crawling around, like crawling up the leg to try and go after Lou's face because you
I
realized
just
that
skewer it with my spear.
that the toe wasn't working, but you just make a shish kebab out of it.
I hold the bug up to the fire that Lou is currently making and just kind of roast it on the edge of the spear in the fire.
Yeah, like on my hair. Like my hair's like in flames and you're just like...
All right, Lou, it brings us
We'll
around
see what
to
these
you.
taste like later.
Lou looks at you like roasting it on his hair, and then he clocks the guy that just went down the stairs, and he is just going to go and fly up, over across, and land on the stairs by the guy.
Okay.
Stopping him from getting out of here. So he'll do that. And then he's just going to stop and he's going to go, "Where are you going?" And just swing his sword into him.
All right. Give me an attack.
Come on! Big money, big money.
No whammies.
Natural 20.
Holy shit.
Hey!
That's some big damage. You definitely hit him. That is
Okay.
a crit.
So that's double damage, yeah?
Double damage.
Okay. I think it's 76. So I think that's
So
double.
it'll be your sword damage plus your normal punch damage,
Right.
plus your damage bonus, and then double that.
Holy crap. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
The damage numbers in these games can get pretty insane.
I'm just gonna roll in.
Well, considering that, we have SDC before we start taking from hit points, that makes sense.
Okay. Calculator, here we go.
I believe in you. You got this.
Holy crap.
Did you know that on March 3rd, 2006, the Broadway musical Mary Poppins closed after 2,619 performances?
Wow.
Okay. All right, I got the number.
All right.
So, Lou does 108 points of damage. Whatever the heck is left of this thing.
All right, so you just... Yeah.
And it just immolates, and I imagine that the flames come down so fast. I think that it's less like power, but more of speed in this moment. So he brings the sword down so fast that it cuts through, and the speed and the heat just it just incinerates it, and it's just like that ash, floating white ash.
Some
in
ash,
there,
yeah, just ash
know?
just kind of, floats down to the floor. All right, so you have cleared the first floor.
Shane's standing there, like you see, like this guy like splits apart, and you see it's Shane looking very, very grumpy. I had it. You didn't.
It doesn't matter who had it. Let's go.
Okay.
Are any of these shells actually partially human or no?
No, they're all just,
Bugs
resin
and resin.
Yeah.
Is there anything in any of the desks?
Yeah, can I check out these papers that are on the desk? There are papers on a desk, and I'm not sure if they're decoration or if they're sneaky.
Yeah, there's, various files of, customers that have hired them to do the, private security and stuff like that. Nothing, at a quick glance, you don't really see anything incriminating or important. But if you want to take them and, look at them later after you're not in the middle of, a combat area, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll take them and I'll have like a bunch of papers in my hands and then look down because I don't really have anywhere to put them that they wouldn't be ripped anymore.
Yeah.
So just like, hey Joanna, does that place here have pockets?
Yeah, it does. I take this wad of paper, and just like trifold it and put it into one of the secret compartments, like the one that's like made to like hold your wallet and stuff, so that you don't get jacked when you're out at night. I just like put it in the anti-theft pocket, and then I look at my the other side with the bullet hole, and I'm like, yeah, all right. And then like it just knits together as we continue walking, because I believe we all have fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everyone.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure everyone has that.
If only my jacket had that, I say.
So Lou will actually go. Was it up or down the stairs?
Down.
So he'll actually go down the stairs into the next area.
All right. So at the bottom of the stairs, there is a door with a keypad and everything like that, like a nice heavy metal security door.
Oh, another door. Okay.
Doors
Lou-
are.
Lou is gonna take his sword of flame and just push it through the keypad of the lock.
We could have. Never mind, as he does that.
Wouldn't that just make it lock forever?
I just do the Qui-Gon Jinn sort of thing from Star Wars, and just put his blade in, and it just like emanates, and just everything just starts to melt, and like.
Wouldn't that make it not open ever?
He like looks at
you. The door
you.
is already closed.
He just
when it's locked.
He just looks at you and goes, and like kicks the door down.
Why would we want to be stealthy and make sure they don't hear us, so they can't dispose of any evidence or extra information before we find them? That would
You're
just
talking
be
to somebody who's not
silly.
going to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy doesn't know English anymore.
You're talking to a, angel of vengeance, not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this angel of vengeance before he goes any further.
But
I put
also...
my hand on his flaming body and take no damage. I'm like, I really enjoy your enthusiasm.
Oh my god! He's even trying to use like the bureaucratic corporate talk. Like
that's not even that. It's not even that. It's like, I really enjoy I appreciate your enthusiasm. But not everyone is a flaming monstrosity like you. Can we kick it down a notch? Just a notch.
Remember, you have to use the sandwich technique. It's compliment, criticism, compliment.
I mean, you're a bastion of virtue and light. But sometimes we need to sit in the darkness a little bit before we can shine as brightly as you do, okay? I kind of step back and I'm like, man, I hope that worked.
That's a great compliment sandwich.
We're just asking you to dial it back.
Yeah, so Lou, after like knocking the door down, will take a step, like will like lean down and like step back under the doorway, and just kind of go.
But I'm pretty sure they also just heard us, the
I know, but
fighting
Let's-
anyway.
well, we don't know how soundproof it is. We're gonna find out as we go
Okay.
down the stairs.
Yeah, let us downstairs. Let us downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
hold
see.
on.
What's this?
What's
Hold on, let me see.
downstairs? What's in the bunker?
What's in the bunker? What's in the bunker?
Yeah, because as we go down, I'm like, don't you guys remember Panic Room from a couple of years ago? Like, Jodie Foster had that place on lockdown as we go through.
When did The Purge come out? When did the first Purge movie come out?
I don't think it was then.
Yeah,
The
probably
first
not.
Purge was 2013.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have an amazing idea for a movie. All right, so you come down the stairs into a much more utilitarian kind of area. You see, some cells with, like fancy laser bars to keep the people inside the cells, and a couple of people dressed in the private security garb that you saw from upstairs, but you also see two people dressed in like your typical men in black kind of, black suit, black sunglasses look, also in the room. And
Oh boy.
They don't appear to be any, like responding to you in like, how you would expect them to respond if, they were being invaded. They're just kind of there waiting for you to come down the stairs.
Huh. More friends. How lovely.
Get ready, shitbirds. Epic ponage is in your future.
Man, I'm just really hungry. I hope one of these is like a Capri Sun.
You get a little bit dehydrated touching that flaming hot boy over there?
I mean, every 3 days I need a transfusion, so.
No.
Is that the politically correct way of saying that?
That's the way I prefer to say it. I might have to go rough up some criminals once they're done here.
Lewis looks at Joanna and is like, "Do you still want to talk?"
I'm just saying I'm hungry. I was hoping one of them would be a snack. All right, let's go. No, they all look pretty awful. Let's do it. Let that light shine brightly within you, Mikhail.
Time
Shine
for
bright like a
initiative
diamond.
And he just goes, and like turns toward the next enemy.
Oh, dude, I'm absolutely taking advantage of the fact that he's the brightest thing in the room. Have him draw that aggro.
Initiativo.
Burr, 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 burr.
All right, so we'll roll some initiative. Lou, what'd you get?
Oh, I was supposed to roll that. Watch this.
If
Ready?
you don't want to, you don't have to. You could just go
Oh my
last.
god.
Here we
I
go.
rolled garbage initiative again. Why?
Woo! I got better than what I got last time. Hell yeah.
Initiative. I keep forgetting. I'm not still in flurry mode, am I?
How long does it last?
Around, and I have to use points to keep it
Yeah,
up.
it would have ended unless you continued pumping energy into it. All right, Lou, what'd you get? A 6.
I got a 6.
All right.
We are rolling Garbaggio over here.
Garbaggio.
Speak for yourselves.
Except for Halo.
Kayla's the only one. Yeah, Shane is the only one on her shit. The rest of us are just sort of like,
You slow ass motherfucker. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
but I'm so hungry, you guys. You don't understand.
All right.
I'm just
So we're
very
gonna-
distracted by the angel. It's not every day that as a guardian I actually get to meet a Thanatos, so this is novel for me.
Shane's always ready for a fight. Shane always wants a fight.
Wow, such violent people that you guys are on this team. All right, so we're going to take a quick break before we jump back into the combat. So,
Hang tight. We'll be right back.
yep.
I'm back for some more fisticuffs in 5
Yeah.
or 10.
For some ass kicking, epic ponage.
I think yes. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hopefully you didn't miss us too much.
Hopefully you enjoyed the 2006 infotainment section.
Yes. I have a whole list of 2006 fun facts, trivia, and what's the rest of this?
When we
History.
if we decide to continue with this group or with this story, I think during breaks we should play commercials from 2006.
There is something on my sheet called Horror Factor. I just want to tell you that the horror factor of this game just leapt exponentially at the thought of showing commercials.
Oh man, 2006. That's when Britney and K-Fed broke up.
Did you know that in 2006, the FBI arrested 3 people for trying to sell the Coca-Cola trade secrets to Pepsi?
The Simple Life was in its heyday. And also people were wondering what was going on the island of Lost.
Yep. I remember that. You know, this is all happening. As combat starts, Joanna just says, "You know, this is all happening because they declared that Pluto wasn't a planet anymore." As the first shot is fired.
Oh my god, shots fired. Indeed.
Yeah, no, Shane has been talking about being grumpy about missing the new episode of Lost this entire any spare moment.
Yeah, in 2006,
you're
to Pluto meant
muted.
to demote or devalue.
Thank you. Steve Irwin died in 2006.
Oh my goodness.
This is the darkest timeline, everybody.
Way to make it really sad, Ned.
I'm sorry. I just
breaking
came
our hearts.
across that.
Read the room.
All right.
I am the angel of death.
Speaking of reading the room.
All right, so you guys go down the stairs, and you come into, like I said, a nice utilitarian area with a bunch of cells in it, and 4 bad guys.
Bad guy looking bad guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
bad guy
cool.
looking bad guys. So first up is the private security guy over here. He sees the giant flaming angel of death coming down the stairs, so he's going to fire his pistol at it. Hopefully he can do something.
Bring it on.
All right, so you can either attempt to dodge or you can take it. Actually, do you have an armor rating, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So does an 8 beat your armor rating?
Miss.
Okay. So a bullet just hits you and sparks off of your angel chest plate or whatever it is that you're wearing.
My angel chest.
All right, that brings us to Shane.
I'm gonna flurry up again. Might as well, because I got all this stuff to use.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna flurry up again, and that'll take up my action.
Yeah, you can move into the room if you want, or you can
Okay,
stay
yes.
where you are.
Which was the guy that shot?
The guy right there.
That guy. Okay, that Lou can take care of that guy. I'm gonna go up to this guy, and yeah, I'm gonna do the thing that Joanna did, and just run up to him and just be like. And then like get her guard up and
Time for some fisticuffs.
Yep, that's right.
All right. So
Spiky damage spikes coming out of your hands.
All right, so that brings you into the sight line of the guy up in the upper left, and he's going to fire at you with his submachine gun.
At me?
Yeah, at you.
I
With a
can't parry that,
submachine
can
gun?
I?
No, you can't parry. You can attempt to dodge, though.
Okay.
Dodge.
Let me see. So yes, I can dodge. I have normally a +3 to dodge, but because I'm also flurrying, I believe I have more dodge.
Yeah, I think it's another +3.
It's another
Something like that.
+3. Okay. So dodging +6.
All right.
That is a dirty 20.
All right. Well, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh
What
no!
the fuck?
So that brings it up to a
Wow.
that brings it up to a 22. So you're going to take a little bit of damage. It's okay. Not too much. Ooh.
I'm
Listen,
so
that's-
sorry.
That's why we all have super regenerative powers, okay?
Yeah. How do
Yeah,
those work
really.
again?
You pray. That's how
It's
they
at
work.
it's at the end of every round, so once everybody
Okay.
is done going, I'll
Yeah,
look it up.
it depends on your class, but pretty much, like, for the most part, Nightbane, unless they take a ton of damage in one attack, they can shrug off most things, and you only took 11 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
so
That's
that'll
not
come
so
off
bad.
your SDC, yeah.
Oh, for my SDC? Okay.
Yeah, that comes off your SDC first, then your hit points.
Oh, my SDC is so high.
That's why your guys are pretty unkillable.
Yeah, okay. What's 11 minus 106? I know what it is. I just wanted to flex. It's 95.
Ooh. Look at
See,
the
I don't want to
math,
flex
person.
because I'm afraid that people are going to come after me if I flex, so I'm just going to keep my stuff on the DL.
All right, Joanna, it is your turn to stay on the DL if you want.
No. Well, no. All right. I will
It's
go
the last
out.
session. We gotta.
I gotta go all
So
out.
I heard shots fired over here.
Yes, you heard gunfire coming from over there.
Okay.
It's
So
too
I'm gonna-
early for that meme. For the
I'm
shots
gonna-
fired meme.
I'm gonna kind of like slide past Mikhail because I'm gonna use his Thanatos' name's proper name, Gregorian Monster of Doom and Fire. I'm gonna slide past him, and then because I can run 315 feet per melee, I'm just gonna go run up to this guy with the submachine gun. I'm
Alright.
gonna try and clock him.
Works for me.
I'm gonna try.
Take him out.
Be like,
Yeah! Fuck him up!
Fuck him up.
Pardon me, good sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
He's going to attempt to dodge your attack.
I got a dirty 20.
I rolled a natural 1, so you hit him.
Okay.
Yes, good
Cool.
for you, but also,
Cool.
like,
Suck
Listen, he's
it.
got a submachine gun. I'm not effing around with this.
Fuck him up.
This die is real wheel or woe for me today.
apparently. Are you using
Nope,
the dice
nope.
or not?
This,
Okay.
I was using it before, but it wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I'm trying my another one of my die.
Okay.
I got 26 as I clock him with the right hook.
26.
Show off the muscles of the schlubbiest person looking on the team. I kind of envision I'm thinking about it, and I'm kind of envisioning like a super pale, dark-haired, slightly chubby Dana Scully just running over there in the pantsuit and the flats.
Real
just
strong.
boom.
Real strong Hillary Clinton energy.
Real strong, tired mom energy.
Wow. Did that one punch kill it?
Yeah, did
No,
you get it? Did you
these-
kill him?
No.
No, these guys are a little more resilient.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm assuming they're tougher, but I'm hoping maybe I can cause a distraction so he's not spraying bullets everywhere.
Kev, I realize that my character's not on the tracker, but I do have a 6, which is the same as this next guy coming up.
I'm seeing you on the tracker.
Oh, maybe I just can't see it.
Can't
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
see him
see
either.
him.
I don't see him either.
No. Well,
Hey, as long as you see it, that's all that matters.
On the turn order?
Yeah. Oh, there
Do you
I
see it?
am.
do you see it now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
okay, there we go.
Doop doop.
I worked my magic.
I was hiding the whole time.
That's fine.
All that flame and
Alright.
shadow. He was just like, I'm just gonna sit back here. It's fine.
All smoke and mirrors.
All right, Lou, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna, you know what? Since Joanna is flame retardant right now, right? Like you're
Yeah, it lasts for. I think this one lasts for like either 10 or 15 minutes.
great. Then I'm gonna fly right next to you. And I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
just right next to you and look at you and just be like, and then just attempt to cut this thing down.
Oof.
Come on,
Heal
need a
him.
new pair of shoes.
I'm so glad this applies to magical fire too, and it applies to everything I'm wearing.
How does a 24 play, Kev?
That beats the one that I just rolled again. So
Oh, Kev,
This FSB agent's having a rough day.
he's just like, man,
They don't pay me enough for this.
they don't. This is above my pay grade.
They don't
He-
pay me, but if they did,
He got cocky after hitting me.
with the submachine gun.
He was like, "Oh, this is easy." Uh-oh.
I got this. This is nothing.
Wait a minute. Once they get close to me, things get bad.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't a short-range weapon?
Fuck.
That is 40 points of fire and flame.
All right, you take a good chunk out of him. You can tell that he is not looking too good. He's still up. He's still got a little bit of fight left in him, but you've done a good amount of damage to him. His buddy across the room, though, is going to. He's going to take his submachine gun and he's going to spray the area.
Oh boy.
So the way that works is, the firearm rules in Palladium. You can fire bursts, so you can fire 20% of your magazine, 50% of your magazine, or all of your magazine, and it'll multiply the damage that you do with your attacks. If you do a short burst, which is 20%, you'll do double damage. If you fire a long burst, which is 50% of your magazine, you'll do times 5. And if you fire a full magazine, that's times 10 damage, or times 20 if you have an actual machine gun. You could also spray an area, so you'll roll, do your normal damage with the weapon, but you could hit 1d4 people in the area. So he's going to just spray that area, and he doesn't care if he's going to hit his buddy. So,
Oh no.
oof. That's probably going to be a miss for everyone. But he does attempt to hit all of you, so he got a 9 to hit all 3 of you. If you have an armor rating, this is something I forgot in the last combat. If you have a natural armor rating and I roll lower than that armor rating, the attack just bounces off you and doesn't do any damage.
Giant, do you have an armor rating?
Nope, which is fine. We just saw her get shot and beat up upstairs.
So I think Maycal instinctively, just because you're kind of like his handler in a way, in that moment, if it's okay with you, DM, I'd like to expend one of my attacks to actually like shield her from the bullet.
Sure. I'll let
So
you
like
do that.
in that moment, he steps to the corner and his wing, like his flame wing, just shoots up, and like the bullets like tick, 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 like fly off his wing, and then it comes back around.
That's cool. I'll let you do that. And as you're doing that, the other agent gets hit by the bullets and takes damage.
Just
Oh!
All right, that brings us to Harley. You're still in
Cool.
the stairwell, looking at hearing a bunch of gunfire.
Yeah. Harley's gonna come up the stairs and take a quick look at what's going on and see that we've got an unoccupied loser
Guy.
right here. And I'm gonna take a swipe at him first with my with my spear.
For a minute,
Corrupted duns.
I thought Harley was gonna be like, I'm gonna come down the stairs, see what's going on, turn
And
right
then
back
say,
around,
yeah,
and
turn
walk
around
away.
and say,
22-year-old
Get away.
amnesiac ass is
I
leaving.
would like to immediately leave.
I would
Please?
like to go now. That's going to be. Sorry, math. A 22 to hit.
Ooh, he's going to attempt to dodge, and does not. So you hit him.
Alright,
Roll some
so
damage.
that- Is a D8 plus 3d6.
Yes. Plus your damage bonus.
Jesus, I'm rolling shit on this D8. 10,
Put it in dice jail.
21 plus my strength, yeah?
Yep.
20. Oh god. Sorry, give me just a moment. My brain
It's
is
okay.
just black. 10, 12, 16, 21 plus 23 is 44.
Oof. All right, you obliterate him. You just run up and spear right through the chest, right through the bug. It goes out the back. The bug is like, and then it stops.
I'm just gonna keep trying to I put that dead bug in my pocket to roast for later. I pull the one that is roasted out and just take like a huge bite out of it. Like it's protein.
It's something. I don't know if it's protein, but it's something.
What does it taste like when I bite into it and eat it?
Let's see. I'll give it a D20 roll. If it's a 1, it's something nasty. If it's anything else, it's chicken. Nat 20. So it tastes like your favorite food.
Oh.
These are delicious.
Yeah, she's just like, they're just like, that's weird, because my favorite food is a vegetable. I'm a vegetarian.
This thing is like really good.
All right, so that brings us to the last private security person, who is standing next to Shane. He's just going to try and club her with his nightstick. Dirty 20.
Want to try and
You can-
dodge that?
You can dodge or parry, or just take it.
Halo?
Oh my god, it's me. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I thought it was I thought they were attacking Harley.
No,
My bad.
they're attacking you.
Yes. Yeah, I will parry because I get a bunch of cool bonuses to parry with my little elbow swords.
All right, got to beat a
Okay.
20.
Okay, D20, and I get a bunch of extra. It's also a +6, I think. Yes. Oops. Shit. That was a natural one on my part. So a 7.
Ooh, so that's a hit.
Yeah.
All right. Luckily, those don't do all that much damage. You take 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage? Okay.
3 points of damage.
Hey,
So,
are you okay over there?
yeah, you get the middle finger.
I mean, Ned was asking that condescendingly as a joke.
Yeah.
It's like-
Okay, wow.
The young adult is looking at the slightly older adult and just going, I thought I had a chip on my shoulder.
I'm fine.
Oh my
I
god.
was making sure you young kids were okay. All right, and I got distracted.
I'm pretty sure I'm older than. It doesn't matter.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Ignore me!
I've got my shit handled. You guys handle your shit. I'm fine.
All right, so out of the door to the big room to the right.
A door?
Yep.
Oh no.
Roro.
Some dudes are
hate
going to come
doors.
running out.
Oh.
Well, I didn't know there was a door there.
Oh, what is that?
I also didn't know
What?
there was a door there. Oh, criminy.
What are those? What are those?
Surprise!
What are those?
Right layer now. There we go.
How many doors are there here?
Hi!
There's the one that they just came out of, and there's one that's right by Joanna and Lou.
Okay.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Yeah, cover the door. Oh no. I don't like those numbers.
Those are not fun numbers at all. Oh boy.
Yeah, they look like
Oh, and
my
I'm
thing.
all out in the open here by myself.
Oh,
Alright,
buddy.
turn.
Oh,
We'll
buddy,
roll
indeed.
some initiative for these bad boys.
Okay,
That's fine. This is all fine.
how about this?
Yeah, somebody linked
handle...
that picture of the dog sitting in the house burning.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine.
That is Harley Pittman right now.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, Harley.
Eating bugs.
How
This
do
is
you feel
fine.
about coming back and like handling my guy, and I'll go over there and I'll go kill all those other
I'm
guys.
not capable of doing it.
I'm sorry. No,
Man, we're
it's...
gonna have two emo goths like arguing in the middle of battle.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
This is
All right.
fine.
So out of the room, you see another one of the NSB agents comes out, and he's followed by 2 hounds. So you know that hounds are pretty much the main troop, like shock trooper that the Night Lords use. They're like skeletal beings made out of like black metal, pretty freaky looking, and both of them are armed with dark blade, like halberds. And everyone knows that, because you've been in the world long enough, that dark blades they're metal weapons that are enchanted with the soul of a human at the moment of their death. And because of this, they're imbued with magical energy that allows them to cut through anything pretty much like butter. So like they could just walk up to like a tank and stab through the tank with these weapons. So you know that they're big deal.
Well,
But-
they certainly don't look skull ones.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. All right, so that brings us to the top of the round, and that's one of the hounds.
Oh shit. Well, here we go, y'all.
He's gonna come
Yeah.
over to Harley.
Oh
and
god.
Try and stab you with his halberd. Oof. That will be a number. That's it. That'll be a 14. You can attempt to dodge, parry, or just take it if you want.
I'm gonna try and dodge.
Okay.
Yes. I think I dodged this. I roll 16 plus 9 for 25.
That is definitely a dodge. So you're able to gracefully just get out of the way of the attack. That brings us to Shane.
Good. On their monk
Okay.
shit.
Okay, so what I would like to do, actually, I'm gonna kind of abandon this guy because he's kind of small fry compared to what we're going to be dealing with. I would like to go here to like the middle, and I would like to use my Nightbringer ability.
Okay.
So it absorbs light around me, creating an area of darkness equal to 10 feet in diameter. So I'm hoping I'm far enough away from the rest of the group that the lack of light won't affect them, but the other guys won't be able to see past me, and therefore it would have to blindly shoot in order to get at one of us, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is what I would like to do, and if they use like Shadow Blast or Dark Whip or darkness-based attacks and magic, it will get absorbed.
All right. So they're effectively behind a. Here, I'll see if I can throw up an aura on this guy. There we go. Neat. Alright, so that's the aura
Cool.
of darkness. They're not able to see through that. That brings us to the NSB agent that's there. So he's going to attempt to fire wildly out into the room, knowing that you're at least standing there.
Yeah, that's fine. They get a. Well, it says a -6 to strike, parry, and dodge.
Alright, so that's. Alright, so he gets an 8 to shoot you. So you can attempt to dodge or take it. If you have a natural armor rating and it's lower than that, then you can just take it and it'll not do any damage to you.
I do not believe I have any natural armor.
I think you should.
I might be the only one who doesn't have natural armor.
Where would we find armor?
On the basic page on your character sheet, it would be under AR armor rating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah, there's nothing on my armor rating.
Yeah, I meant to buy some, but I'm just RPing it as I left it in the car.
I'm playing
You should
what is
really
essentially
remember
a
to
monk.
bring that with you next time.
I guess.
You're telling me this is one of my favorite jackets.
Since I have this unnatural darkness up, does that mean my flurry is down?
No, I mean you should be able to use two of them at the same time.
Okay, cool.
Flurry, I don't think is like a concentration kind of thing. Like you do it,
Okay.
and then it releases whatever energy into your body, and then like you just keep going. But yeah, so you can attempt to dodge or take it. You know, it's a 6, so it should be pretty easy to dodge it.
Yeah, I'll just dodge it. So that's a +6. Oh, that's cocked. Okay, yeah, that's more than a 9. That's a 17.
All right, so you're able to dodge out of the way. So that brings us to Hound. It's over there. All right, he's gonna step closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna move him right now because that's where I put the aura on. Because whatever. And he's gonna try and stab at you. We'll see what he gets. Ooh, that's a 17.
A 17, even with a -6, or is
the -6, so that would be 11 then. So you can attempt to parry or dodge. Or
I would like to attempt to. Well, I think it's the same. So I'll attempt to dodge it again.
Okay.
What did he get again?
11.
11. Okay, so mine's 6 + 8, more than 11.
14.
14. Thank you. I'm an English kid. Math doesn't math.
Angel man, good at math.
Yeah. There's a lot of inconsistency.
All right, so the other NSB agent's turn, and he's gonna come out through the darkness and see you in front of him, and he's gonna get a little put off by that, not thinking that you were still there.
Fuck off!
But he had his submachine gun out, so he's going to spray the area where Lou and Joanna are again. Ooh. Let's cock the die, and alright, so he got a total of a 6, but he only hits one person, so I'm going to roll a 1d4 to see which person he hits.
Hit me.
It'll be 1 for the bad guy, 2 for Joanna, and 3 for Lou. That's a Joanna.
Oh no.
You got a 6.
That's fine.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit there and take it. Bring it.
So that's.
Does he look like food? No.
No, unfortunately, these aren't food either.
Damn it.
He got 5. You take 5 points of damage.
Cool, and it's metal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I take like I'm gonna round up. I'll say I take 3.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Like her fangs are just out now. They're extended, and her eyes are glowing a little red. And I'm kind of sick and tired of this, so I'm gonna use my remaining 2 melees to do a power attack, a power punch.
Okay. That works.
Because I'm not dealing with this guy with the submachine gun. Not today. That's a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Balam, balam, balam.
Yep.
I did not roll good at all.
Oh no. Okay. Uh, 35 points of damage. And this is where she does like the Kirk punch. She's like, boom.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
All right,
Nice.
he is. You just punch a hole right through him, and you see the bug go flying into the back wall and splat.
Oh, they're in the agents too.
Oh
Yep.
man.
And then I turn with my fangs bared and I just glare at this one over here
All right.
as I
They don't
square up.
They don't have any blood either, so you won't be able to feed on them.
I know. I'm mad now. Like there's no Capri Suns down here for me.
All right. Well, I mixed up the agents for that, so he's just gonna not do anything because he shot it before. All right, Lou, it's your turn.
Hey. Lou is gonna fly past Joanna and is gonna go directly right here next to the agent, right behind Shane, and is just gonna unload. Let me see. I'm wondering if it would be better to use one of my psionics this time.
Use him while you got him. This is the last session, bruh.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna telekinetic kick this guy.
Okay.
So I still got a hit, right? So
Yes, you still have to
All right,
roll a
awesome.
roll a strike.
19.
That's a hit.
Awesome. So that's gonna be okay, so it's 20. Please hold plus the combat. So that will be 30. That'll be 45 points of damage
All right, you took a big chunk at him.
for that
Yeah.
psionic kick. And I think that he just like he brings his knee up and like front kicks, and just you see like this energy like envelop his foot and just ripple out like he's breaking like a G-force as he sends his foot into this enemy.
Ooh.
And he just slams back against the wall
Yeah.
right there.
Awesome. And then I have to roll a d6 to see. Wait.
How much damage you do to yourself?
I think so, right? Don't I
Yeah.
take a d6 of damage?
Yeah, I
and
think
that's
with
5.
those-
I take
Alright.
5 damage from that.
You hurt your knee on that one, that's for sure.
It's all What are you gonna do?
All right, Harley, it is your turn. You have a hound breathing down your neck.
Yeah, that pisses Harley off, and I'm gonna spend 6 PPE
Okay.
right now. And as I do that, Harley's body begins to sort of glow, and their white spiky hair also kind of seems to like glow into an ethereal flame as like wings, not made of like flame and fire or even looking specifically like like angel's wings, like Lou's, but like almost like wings made of like pure light kind of burst from their back, and they like lift up into the air as they too activate their ability to fly. And then like their eyes kind of flare this like bright shining white, and like bursts of light like explode from their eyes to hit the hound, as I also use my powers of light.
Okay.
I have the ability to create light energy blasts or shields. The energy bolt inflicts 1d6 SDC for every PPE spent, and they are +3 to strike.
Okay.
So,
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so roll me a strike then.
oh my god, and I had to roll. Okay. All right, so that's
And Mikhail totally clocks this.
only
It's-
12.
It's been a while since you watched Dragon Ball Z, so you're not quite sure how to power up.
It's
But
only
you're
12.
You're able to hit it.
Oh, thank God. All right, cool. So I'm going to spend a crap ton of PPE now,
Fuck yeah.
just so you know.
Smoke them if you got them.
First of all, let me go ahead and make that 204 because I spent 6 to fly. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12d6. Yeah, I'll just roll 12d6. I just have them sitting right here, so might as well.
You just have them laying around.
D6, so I'm just going to roll 12d6. Here we go.
Firebolt damage going on over here.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Is that
All
a
right,
disintegrate
here we
spell
go.
you just cast?
Power word kill?
Yeah.
No, there's no dice needed for that
Yeah.
spell. That's just point and shoot.
Yeah.
20.
Hockey looks like they have the most shit-eating grin right now as they're counting
Ooh.
these numbers.
One.
Waiting for the damage total.
45. Does my 45 plus 8. 45 plus 8 is 53? 53.
Yep.
53 damage.
Yo.
Yes!
Blah 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 blah.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right, so you just
laser.
you fire your laser and it just
Oh,
burns
God.
like 2 little holes through the chest of the thing. Like it looks like it did more damage than you expected it to. But
Of course, it's light against dark.
it's still not. It's still up, but you did a significant portion of damage to it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, that brings us to the private security guy that's down to the south. He's
He's like,
if they were human, they would run, but it's an alien bug, so he's gonna take a shot at Harley.
oh no.
At an 11.
Oh no.
I'm going to attempt to parry
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 15 on the die, just 11.
Alright.
So
All right, and that brings us to the hound that you just blasted. He's gonna try
Uh-oh.
to stab you with
Yeah.
his weapon.
Probably gonna be
Got
pretty
a-
mad about it.
16 to hit you with his dark
He's
blade
mad.
halberd.
I'm going to try to parry that too. Here
Alright.
we go.
Come on now. Come on now.
You said it was a 16?
16.
I rolled a 16.
All right. Ties go to the defender in this system. So
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Meets it, beats it, baby.
you are good.
Harley's pissed. Harley is just like, the full-on abominations have entered the room, so let's fucking go.
I mean, they were
Alright.
already upset because Shane was like, "Hey, do you want help?"
Shane, it is your turn.
Okay. Cool. What's like, I guess, how do we determine distance here? Does the,
It's each like square is about 5 feet.
Okay. Let me know if I'm allowed to do this,
Okay.
because technically we're still kind of
Angel
outnumbered,
meeting.
and the people that are trapped in my dark thing are pretty strong. So I have this ability called Trap Shadow, and I'm able to set a trap that's in darkness. So this would only be able to work if I'm able to keep my dark sphere up.
Okay.
So I use my turn to set a trap shadow, and it works on people. God, I just read this. I just read it. I do pull out. I'm pulling out my trap card.
I pull out my trap card.
You triggered my trap card.
Yeah, they triggered my trap card that I'm making right now immediately. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna trigger it. I'm gonna put a trap shadow immediately in front of me, and the guys, they have to come within 4 feet of it. It says specifically.
Okay.
And what will happen is if they step into that trap shadow, or actually I'm going to put it, yes, immediately in front of me, because that'll kind of put it between them and me. They need to make a saving throw of at least 15. It says, if they fail to make a saving throw of 15 or higher, they're dealt 3d6 damage, and they are immobilized within the shadow for 1 melee round per level of the Nightbane. So we're level
5.
5?
Yep.
So 5. And then additionally, part of the thing is, part of the trap shadow is it can trap people equal to the level of Morphus that casts it. So if they get close enough, if they move forward, I should be able to trap both of them,
Okay.
assuming that they fail the saving throw.
All right.
And
Sounds good to me.
that's what I am going to do with my main turn, and then I think with that I'm going to I'm going to keep myself in the darkness, actually, and
Okay.
I'm going to move up next to this guy as quietly as possible. So if this guy wants to hit me, it'll be hard for him to do that because I'm still technically within the darkness.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay, that will be my turn.
All right. So the NSB agent that is inside the darkness is going to move forward. So I'm going to give him a 50-50 chance to either step to the square directly in front of him or into the trap square.
Okay.
So 51 or higher, he steps into the trap square. I rolled an 80, so he steps into the trap.
Hey!
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Love a good
Activate your
trap square.
card.
DC 15. And he rolls a 14 on the save, so he is trapped.
Heck yeah! So 3d6 damage
All
as
right,
he, as you guys can't see this, but basically, he is impaled by these shadowy spears that just suddenly trigger from the ground as if from nowhere.
Love it.
We
You
just
love
hear
to see it or not see it.
We love that
Just
for him.
Yeah. It's only 11 damage, but he's essentially taken out of combat for 5 rounds.
It's Savard's Black Tentacles.
Yeah.
Damage is damage. All right, so that brings us to the Hound. That is also there. I'm going to give the same 50-50 chance. 51 or higher, he steps into the trap. Ooh, that's a 2. All right, so he's able to bypass the trap.
Okay.
No
And-
trap.
Uh-oh. I'm in a bad position. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a great place.
Comes up,
He's like,
He's-
I've also played Yu-Gi-Oh!
he sees you, and he's going to try and stab you.
Yeah, that's fine. I will attempt
Yeah.
to parry it if I can.
All right, you can. I rolled a -4, so.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's in the darkness, so it's hard. So I think that's, or I guess, am I affected by the darkness that I made?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing.
Me?
Is
My
you
darkness?
you might be, but you might
What-
not be since you're the one that created it. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that you're not because that's cooler that way.
Okay, cool.
So
Okay,
Your
I
attempt to
guess,
parry, yeah.
yeah, do I just get to parry because he got a -4?
Yeah, I mean you should be able to easily parry it.
Yeah, okay, I'll roll anyway. Yeah, that's an 8 on the dice.
Yeah,
So
so you're
14.
good. That definitely
Yeah.
beats my -4.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so that brings us back around to Joanna.
I got
Every
one guy out of
time-
combat for a minute that we don't got
Every
worried
time we
about.
say Joanna's name, all I can think about is McLeach screaming for Joanna in Rescuers Down Under. I love that movie.
Unfortunately, I'm just a vampire who has used her 3 melee actions, so she's just sitting there looking disgruntled.
Oh, you only have
Oh,
3?
oof.
Okay.
Can
Alright,
Well, 'cause
so
I
you
used-
just-
I used one.
actions?
I used
then
one
you
to
power
punch, and I
punch.
used 2 to power punch. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
think I have 3 left. No, I might be almost out because I kept dodging. Shit.
I have 1 left.
Alright, so that brings us to the NSB agent. He has 1 left because he came out after the first round. Alright. He's gonna try and smack Lou with his billy club. But since Lou is you know what? It is magical darkness, so he'll still get the -6. I got a number with math that I'm not good at. 8 to hit you.
No dice.
Alright, you just, like a wrestler, you just no-sell it.
Bounces,
Yeah.
bounces off that angelic breastplate.
That for some reason have like perfectly sculpted pecs, but they're
That's
not.
right.
I was
like-
about to say
but they're-
that.
But they're not for show. Those are just yeah.
It's actually
That-
there's not even a breastplate. It's just his bare chest, and it's just but like his chest like is like steel for some reason. Like it's not flesh, so it's just like like a gong.
That's hot.
It's not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, so that brings us to Lou.
Shane, how are you with that agent there? Are you okay? Can I turn to the dog?
Yeah,
Next-
I can handle anything. I'm fine. Go help other people.
Great. So I'm gonna go like a quarter, like a 5-foot step next to Harley, and I'm gonna guardian it up with my fellow guardian, and I'm just gonna take my sword and just be like, "You have been judged," and just like swing it across it and try to hack it to pieces.
Alright.
Let's see what I got. Will an 18 do?
Yeah, considering I rolled a 10
Okay.
to parry.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, kid. Ah! Out of the box. Out of the box.
Out of the
Out
box.
the box, out the line. Not out
Hit him out of the box.
That is 38 points of just pure fire. Angelic fire.
To the face.
To the fizzad. Just right through him.
Alright, so you just get in there and slice through him. He's looking not good at all. He's pretty hurt.
And just looks at Harley and just seething with like guardian acknowledgement. Is just like, and like, let's do this.
Alright, Harley, it's your turn if you have any attacks left.
I have 1 attack left, and I'm gonna do 1 more nice big ol' energy beam.
Yes.
Ooh, energy beams.
See how we do.
I'm a fire him a laser.
Come
15. Sorry, not a 15. Only a 12. Not
All
great.
right, that hits. I'm not rolling too well.
All right, cool. Then I'll just do another 12d6.
That works for me.
12d6 plus my damage. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god! It's just the sound of all those d6s.
I didn't roll as well this time as I did last time, though. So
Just the shit-eating grin he has.
It's
when
so
they're
much fun to roll the math rocks. The math rocks are fun. I did not roll as well this time, though.
More 2000s facts. Apparently, in November 23rd, there was an ex-Russian spy that was poisoned.
What?
Yeah, he was
What?
poisoned.
Sounds about right.
That's
Yeah, he was just poisoned.
right. Sorry, I'm gonna check my math on that because I'm pretty sure I did that wrong.
Okay.
He was living in
math
London.
is also not my.
And was a critic of the Russian government.
In May of 2006, Walmart became the largest seller of organic milk in the United States.
Organic milk?
Wow. Who'd have thunk?
All right, that's what I thought. 47 damage.
47. All right, you just you burn a giant hole through this one. He is no longer living.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, did I not? Oh, sorry, I didn't roll one of them, but it's just another 2 damage for 49.
Oh well, in that case, you put the damage over, and it comes back to life. At full.
Oh
You
no!
reset the power.
Everyone!
It's like blackjack. You can't go over.
It's like Gandhi in the old the first Civilization game.
Oh.
So yes, that is my last action.
All right, I think that is the last action for everyone. So
Yeah.
we can roll initiative again, or we can keep the same initiative. It's whatever.
I would love to try it and get a higher initiative.
Yeah, me
My
too.
Sounds
God,
good
would
to
I
me.
like to try?
Let's do it. Let's see.
All
Let's
right.
see.
Yeah!
Yes! Okay, and because I'm in my flurry mode, I
Hell
get an
yeah! I got a natural one!
Okay, because I'm in my flurry mode, I get an extra +2 on initiative. Okay. All right, let's look.
Jesus.
Initiative.
Not much better.
17.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, I got a natural 1, okay?
Oh
But
no.
I did get all my damage back. I regened all my damage. It's fine.
I don't know why. It just I was holding on to those energy beams until I saw an actual Nightbane agent like the hounds. So I'm glad I got the chance to bust those out.
I'm at 17. There we go.
All right. So that brings us to the top of round 4.
That
With,
poor guy.
Do we want to take a break here and come back and do our next round?
Sounds.
We could do that.
Yes.
That works for me.
Sounds good.
Take a fiver.
Yeah, take a quick little break.
Yeehaw! Don't go
I'm
anywhere,
gonna
friends.
take 6 because I rolled a 1. So
Oh,
I'll be
Yeah.
Hey.
we need a little extra time to come back from that. It's
Right.
totally fair. Bye, y'all.
See ya in a bit.
Soon.
And we're back.
And we're
Here
back.
we
Hi,
are.
everybody.
Hope everyone didn't miss us too much.
Definitely. Definitely making some PG-13 jokes during the break.
Because we saved the R-rated stuff for when everyone can
Right.
listen to it.
Exactly.
That's
I mean,
fucking
yes.
right.
We don't want people to feel left out.
And let us just reiterate: it was PG-13 back in the 80s, which
Yeah.
makes it R nowadays,
Yeah.
right? Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let me train my dice because we're going to continue to lay the smackdown on these guys.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we start off at the top of the round with Mr. Private Security, who is way outclassed by everyone.
This
Uh,
bitch.
What am I gonna do?
He's going to take a couple of shots at Harley, since Harley is right in front of him.
Oh no.
Harley's clearly the biggest threat, so
Well, Harley is
I
flying
did-
in the air, shooting lasers
that's
from
what
her
I
eyes.
mean. She's
so,
the biggest, or they're the biggest threat. They are the biggest threat.
What was the thing that Tien used in Dragon Ball Z? He used like something discs, and that's how I envision him.
Oh yeah, the
that was the Destructo disc that Krillin did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Krillin would use the Destructo disc.
Oh, okay.
Tien did the solar flare and the triangle thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
And then Piccolo had the Psy beam.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Special
used to love
beam
that.
cannon.
I
Oh,
used to love
Dragon
that fucking
Ball.
show.
What a great show. All right.
All right, so he got a 8 to hit you with his gun. So you can attempt to dodge or just take it.
Oh, I have to dodge or just take it
Yeah,
because it's
dodge
a
or take
gun?
it. Yeah.
I think I'm going to take it.
All right.
Put your super regenerative powers to use.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
mean, I
nice.
have even...
Max damage. You take 6 points of damage.
Ow?
Ow.
Yeah. Ow?
And Harley, it's your turn.
I think Harley just
Do it.
kind of blinks once, twice. Energy beam. Natural 20.
All right.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
I just rolled a natural 20.
I don't have to do anything. I can just sit back and relax.
All right, well, that's-
I'm not going to be attacking. I wish the problem is I can't attack in this circle of darkness. I can't see.
Yeah,
What's
I
in
was
there?
like, help me, but then I forgot.
I can't see what's in there. So I
Yeah.
guess I'm just gonna disintegrate this old dude down here with
That's
fine. But I'm not gonna do a whole.
yeah, you
12
don't have
on
to.
him.
Yeah,
I think
you
I'm
need to
gonna
focus.
do 66 on him
All right, that should be
Yes.
Yeah.
And you hit him.
Yeah.
because
rolled
I
a,
get to
19.
because
You hit him.
yeah and I'm gonna
I mean, you crit, so you're gonna do double damage anyway.
yeah I know so and I just rolled fairly well so 12 15 18 19, 20 times 40 just without adding my damage bonus.
All right, you burn a hole right through him.
Yeet.
Phew.
Is done.
Deleted.
Yeah, and then they turn to the circle of darkness and go, Shane, I can't help you.
It's fine. I can do everything by myself.
Bullshit.
It's Shane's turn. Show us how.
You guys don't have to worry about a thing. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. She says, sounding
Not fine.
Not convincing.
I would say sounding not fine is too much of an admission for Shane.
Maybe
So-
slightly concerned.
Exactly. There we go. Everything's fine. She says in maybe a 0.5% anxiety voice.
In size 8 times New
Fucking take
Roman.
him out, Shane.
Yeah. Okay. I don't still have flurry up, do I?
How many rounds does it last?
Let me check real quick because I think it only lasts one round.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spend a whole other round not yeah, I'm not going to spend another turn not attacking. I would like to actually do some hurting now. Okay. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this man right here and I'm going to bite him. I'm going to bite him because I have fun attack stuff. I do an extra 2d6 damage with a bite.
All right.
Nice. Go feral on his ass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and take a chunk out of his neck. Okay, and so combat. My strike is a +2, I believe. Okay. That's a 16?
That's a hit.
Cool. So it was
Your punch damage plus your bite damage plus your damage bonus.
okay. So my punch damage is 4d6, correct?
Okay.
Is that what it was?
3d6.
3d6. 3d6 plus 2, so that's 5d6. And what was the third bit?
Your damage bonus.
I think
Oh,
it's
my
plus
damage.
10.
Okay. So 5d6 plus 10. Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Okay, so this is 3d6. Okay, 5, 8, 9. 14, 17. So I only do 27 damage that time.
All right. To the agent that's right next to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a good tear out of that guy, and then I'm gonna
Taking a bite out of crime.
taking a bite out of crime. That's me,
A
Shane,
good chunk.
a vigilante. That's what I do. I support vigilantism. Me, Shane. Okay, and I'm gonna move down here to maybe lure that dog into my trap shadow.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real noisy about it too.
All right, so that brings us to the agent that you just attacked.
Fall into my trap card.
Yeah.
He turns to you in a raspy voice and says, in 2006, People magazine named you as the person of the year in relationship to users on the internet. And he's gonna try and shoot you with his pistol.
He's
Right.
distracting you with trivia facts from the current year that we're in.
He gets a -6, right?
Yeah, so I rolled a -3. to
Perfect.
attack you.
I would like to attempt to parry with one of my elbow swords.
All right.
And that's a 9 on the dice.
All right, you're good.
Chink!
That brings us to the Hound. All right, let me give him a 50-50 chance of being stupid.
Be stupid. You're just a dog.
Not an actual dog, though. That's just what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we just got a
Aw. Big sleepy boy.
yeah,
Thank
big
you
sleepy
so
boy. Thanks
much.
for all those subs.
Oh, awesome, man.
Oh, yay!
Thank you.
That's nice.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we love a sub the bomb.
Thank you,
What a
big
good
sleepy
raid.
boy.
Thank you, man.
All right, so he's stupid and runs into the trap too. Let's see if he saves. Yep, he's able to save.
Oh, he's able to save though? Oh,
I
damn
rolled
it!
I rolled a 15.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
okay. So what is that? Let me look up what that might be able to do.
Emotional
I think that just-
damage.
I think that just means he doesn't get trapped. But you
Yeah.
should still be able to do your damage to him.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. 15 or. Okay. No, he doesn't take any damage either.
Oh, he doesn't? Ah.
Nope. It says those who successfully save take half damage. Okay.
But because it's a Night Bane talent, he takes double damage from it, so he just takes normal damage.
Oh, he takes normal damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6, 8, 10. So he only takes 10 damage and is not trapped.
A little bit of damage. Now it's Lou, it's your turn.
oh
Let's do some
boy.
chip damage.
Goody. I think Lou is going to look at Harley and just kind of like look at this dark trap area that Shane is in, and then is going to look back at Harley and just nod and fly through the darkness to the other side over here of the dog, and is gonna the hound, and is gonna wail on him.
All right, so that's a -6.
All right, I will.
He's going to attempt to parry your attack.
Okay, here we go. That is a 24, so -6. That'll be an 18.
All right, well, that's higher than the 3 that I got, so you hit him.
Oh, Kev! That poor dice has been rolling nothing but like.
Hey, it's better than last week when it was rolling a bunch of natural 20s, okay?
It was. He was chaining those things. All right, here we go.
Let's just count our blessings, okay?
That is 36 crisp flame damage. Just lighten them up.
All right, you take a good chunk out of that one. All right, it's the NSB agent who's trapped. I'm going to give him 40% chance that he just tries to get out of the entanglement instead of actually doing something. And that's a 1. So he just kind of like starts pulling on his leg to try and get out of the shadow that's entangling him. Does the trap continue to do damage, or is it just initially that 1?
I think it's just that initial damage, and then they're just basically taken out of combat for 5 rounds.
All right, so Joanna, it is now your turn.
All right. I don't hear anything coming from this door, do I?
No.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna run over here, and if I can catch the corner of this guy, I'm gonna try and finish the job.
Go for it.
Because that's one less person, even though there's a sphere of darkness, one less person to run amok with a SMG.
Get him!
As a 17. One day I'll roll a natural 20.
One day I'll achieve my dream.
Rolling a natural 20.
One day more.
All right, you're able to hit him.
All right.
I wish I could have rolled it against the hound, but I'm still very proud of it.
Doing a regular one punch woman. Let's see. 10,
Just general fisticuffs.
General fisticuffs.
24.
24. That is 1 point over how much HP he had left.
Oh, I had the thing. I had my icon clicked, so I couldn't see. So it's like, oh, all right.
Yeah. R.I.P. in pieces.
Yep. Ripping
All right.
pepperonis.
Harley, it is your turn. There are 2 people trapped inside the darkness.
Yep, Harley's gonna fly on through as well, and
The doors start playing in the background.
yeah, they're going to start with the old boy here with just their spear first, I think, before we go unleashing any. That's a 17 on the die, plus my 6 to strike would be a 23.
I rolled a 4, so you hit.
Cool, so that's going to be 3d6 plus my d8. Why am I always rolling a 2 on you? Oh my god, okay. Sorry, 43 damage.
To the agent or the...
Yes, to the agent. I'm just trying to get the little people out of the way right now.
All right, that's a good hit on that one. All right, Shane, it's your turn.
Damn, Shane with the 17.
I said, already? Fuck, that was so fast. I feel like I just went.
Well, we
was
killed
a lot of
everybody
bad-
else.
Oh
Not
yeah,
a lot
we're
of bad
killing
guys
everybody
left,
else.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna take a bite out of that dog.
All right.
It's not a dog.
It's not
You
a
know,
dog, but it's called a hound. So
In any other circumstance, that phrase would just be raising eyebrows everywhere.
okay. Yeah. I'm gonna actually no. Maybe. Let me see what I got. Blade-like fins. What would the bonus be to using my elbow blades? Because I'm not technically. It's not a sword, but it also is.
I'd let you use your weapon proficiency bonus for your sword.
Okay. No, in that case, I think I'm just gonna punch because my strike bonus with a knife is +1, but my strike bonus with a punch is a +2.
Well, you add your weapon proficiency bonus
Excuse
to
me.
your strike bonus.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then.
Cumulative bonus, yeah.
Okay, then. I'm gonna try to do it. Ka-chink, with that, so it'll be a +3. That's a 14. To hit.
I rolled a 1, so you.
Wow.
Okay.
Kevin, you are ice cold tonight.
I'm cycling through all my dice that I have here. And it's not doing too good.
Remind me to
Okay.
send you some new ones.
I will
How about
never
don't?
say no to new dice.
How about don't? I like him rolling low.
All right.
Think
I
of
just
our
ordered new
survival,
dice.
Ned.
I just ordered new dice. They're D6s that are shaped like bullets. I saw them
Oh,
linked somewhere, and they were pretty awesome. And
Whoa.
my dice goblin, caused me to buy them.
Okay. So this one's only 4d6 because it's only a +1 d6 damage to melee attacks using body weapons.
Okay.
Okay, 6, 10, 13, 15. So that is 25 damage to the pup.
All right.
Kevin, do you mean these dice?
Oh, those. Wait, what? What are we saying?
They're bullet dice. They're dice in the shape of actual bullets.
Get out of here. You
That's
have
cool.
them.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's pretty close to what I bought. Yeah.
Kelly, by the way, Big Sleepy Boy says that you have an awesome shirt.
Oh, my PlayStation shirt.
Your PlayStation shirt.
Yes.
We have
Thank
a
you.
Zoltar shirt. We have an
Mhm.
Ozzy Osbourne shirt. We got
Everybody-
everything
Yeah,
in here
everybody's got
tonight.
some good
Yep.
shirts going on today.
Yeah, my shirt is a band shirt from my favorite Japanese boy band.
Yeah, is that Neverland
from-
down there?
It was
Looks like
their concert tour name was
Nice.
Neverland. So
I'm just wearing a generic shirt because I couldn't find my Random Encounters Guild shirt because it's in a pile of laundry somewhere in my apartment.
you good, fam?
Um,
Who turn is it? Oh, it's the hound's turn.
It's the hound's
Okay.
turn. All right. So Lou just kind of messed him up a little bit. So he's going to turn to Lou in a snarling voice and say, "Did you know that in 2006, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes got married?" And he's going to try and stab you with his.
Trying to kill us with fun facts?
They're trying
or-
to use psychic damage against us.
He's going to try and stab you with his halberd.
Lewis like, no, I didn't. Oh!
All right. That's a big ol'. Well, with the negative from not being able to see, that's a
-6.
1.
Yeah,
it's a
no-
1 that I
No
got.
dice. Lou just with his flaming sword just parries it out of the way.
All right, Lou, it
Yes.
is your turn.
Lou's gonna return the favor and just kind of keep
Get
up
him.
that melee with him. Now I got a -6 too. Is that correct?
Yep, everyone that's in there has a
Oh,
-6.
yikes.
Yeah,
Except for Shane.
Except for
Yeah,
me,
Shane.
who's
So,
perfect.
I'm looking at a 13.
13. He's gonna try and parry. Well, I rolled the 13 with a -6, so you hit.
Well, doesn't defender meets it beats it, right?
No, because I rolled the 13. Then
Oh,
I
with the
six
minus
away
6.
from it. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Everybody remind me on my next turn. I'll turn off the darkness.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I forgot.
That is 43 points of just flame, just cutting through the hound.
All right, that is a big hit. He is not looking good. And I just want you to know that Turn Off the Dark didn't come out until 2011. So
Oh my God.
my FBI agent is going to be really confused by my Google searches from tonight. That's for sure. All right, the NSB agent goes. He is stuck still. Target-rich environment. He's going to try and hit Shane with his billy club. That's a 1, so yeah, no.
Who's he hitting? One more time?
You, Shane.
Me?
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
We got-
I'm so
we got a
sorry.
one.
Wow.
We got a 1.
Stupid
The
negatives.
hound got a 1.
You got a 1? Okay, to parry.
Or the
I rolled a 1, but I have a +6.
So that's enough.
And
yes.
it's your darkness.
Yeah, and it's my darkness.
All right, Joanna, it's your turn. You hear a bunch of weird noises coming from inside the darkness.
It sounds scarily enough like your friends.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to run into the darkness where I can't see, so I'm going to take a look at. I'm going to pull back a little bit. I'm going to take a look. Like, can we see through these laser doors?
Yeah.
Are there people in there right now?
All the cells are empty.
Okay. Is this one closed? Like, you can't see through it?
No, they're like, instead of like regular bars that you would see on a jail door, it's lasers instead of just like metal bars. So
Yeah, I saw the lasers, but then there's like this black bar that I see on the map, and I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not. So that's
It's
why I was
probably
asking.
it's probably just me screwing up when I made the map.
Okay. I don't think there's a holding action, so I'm gonna.
If you want to wait, you can wait. I'll let you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because this is. The agent would like to be able to see before she starts going into combat.
You're valid.
And she doesn't have any magical night vision goggles, so.
All right, Harley, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to finish off this NBS agent with a slash from my spear.
All right.
I'm gonna roll a -1.
All right. Well, I beat you.
Oh,
with my-
-1 plus my 6 though to
okay.
strike.
Well, that beats the
so that's a
0 I rolled.
5.
That beats the
Nice.
0 I rolled, so you hit him.
Cool.
Sorry,
Here we
everybody.
go.
I thought this was like a really good idea.
It
Wish
was.
you
It
guys
tied him up. It tied it up so we could clean up the rest.
Yeah, I
Holy
didn't.
shit! This damage, y'all. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Take your
I
time.
just rolled.
Take your time and count it.
Oh. Sorry. I rolled 2 6s, a 5, and then a 6 on my D8. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah,
Rocks.
it's a lot of freaking damage. Give me just a moment. I don't think I need to even count it because I think I killed this poor guy. But I'm going to.
Foodreference.com tells us that in October of 2006, the Four Seasons restaurant in New York raised the price of its baked potato and white truffles to $200, up from last year's price of $150.
54.
Now this is the
54
Four
damage.
Seasons restaurant, not Four Seasons landscaping, right?
I don't know, honestly. I mean, it could be
I would
both.
just like to have chopped off this dude's head.
Yes, you did. You chopped off his head. And as you were chopping, you did a cool like anime thing where you chop up to kill the bug, but you like move your spear back down so it keeps going in a line. So
Yeah.
you're able to kill both the body and the thing inside
Yeah.
of it.
I just realized I was looking up 2006 things, and I just realized that 2 of my favorite movies of all time came out in 2006.
But what is that?
I'll tell you. We'll wait for another pause in combat, and I'll tell you. Build up the suspense.
All right, that brings us to Shane.
Okay, perfect. I dropped the darkness, and
Yay!
that will dissipate. That will dissipate the trap.
Which is fine because the hound wasn't stuck in it anyway.
Yeah. Okay, and so yeah, I'm gonna be like, I could have done this myself. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna do. Since I have it, I'll do a power punch.
Okay.
So we did a power punch before, and that was like 3d6 plus 2.
A power punch for you would be 66.
Right. Okay.
Plus the 1d6 from your body, and then your damage bonus.
Okay. So 7d6 plus 10. Let's get this. Let's get this bread, y'all. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 6, and then I'll just roll 2 more. Or 7. It was 7?
7, yeah.
Okay, and then I'll just roll 1 more. Okay, fuck, I am rolling not great. Okay, 8,
Oh no.
11, 13, 15, 16, 19. So that's 29 damage.
All right.
Ugh. I got distracted by all you guys. All you guys are so distracting. I would normally be so much better than this.
All right. You put a pretty big hurt on this guy.
Not enough.
Since
pretty close.
Since I held, can I swoop in?
Yes, you could go now if you
Yes. I come up right next to Shane. Not gonna say anything. We're gonna see how this goes. I got a 14 on my strike.
I got an 18
All right.
to parry your attack.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh fuck! Did I even roll to attack?
I don't think you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hands off the chess piece.
Yep, but it's too late. Too late now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
I think even though like it hits and it like does like a kind of a ding, after it's just turns and says, "Your resistance to love is going to be the end of you one day."
Well, but I think maybe it's possible that Shane has a hero complex, and maybe she just loves everyone so much.
Why do I not believe that?
the only person here that Harley is interested in is the other person with wings, and that's pretty much it. They just want to know your story, dude. That's it. They're just like, what's up with this dude? He's gonna be like not an angel anymore, and he's not gonna remember a damn thing.
This hound's like, man, why am I here?
Brings us to the hound, and everyone is conveniently within pokey range.
Pokey, no.
1, 2, 3. Shane. He's gonna try and poke Shane with his weapon. That is a 10 to hit.
Oh God! I promise I was listening. Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Did
I
he
just
get you,
don't.
Shane?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
Okay.
shading
Okay,
a little too.
His name isn't registering for you, is what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, the name isn't Reg. I am so sorry. So that's a 22.
So we just
It's a
lost our
parry.
DM. We just
Okay, so
lost-
I'm
we
gonna
just
narrate
lost
it.
Kevin.
I'm gonna narrate it. So the hound with this big dark weapon full of dark energy like slashes, and Shane just kind of like dodges out of the way with her super morphous speed, and it just gets stuck into the ground.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, maybe Shane is also cool.
Yeah. Shane is cool.
All right, that brings us to Lou.
Like the tatters of Shane's red Buffy-esque cloak. It's in tatters now because you transformed into a 7 foot creature.
And
like just
with the fucking elbow swords.
dramatically flow out of the way as the blade misses.
So Lou is going to take this final moment, and he is going to grab this thing by the throat because it's only got a couple of hit points left. And he's going to grab it by the throat, and he's just going to look at it and go, "Who sent you?"
Says, "You know who sent me. I'm here along with the Night Lords. You and your puny resistance will be destroyed."
And before he can even say that, he just takes the sword and he just sends it through his face. I'll roll a hit.
I'll give myself a negative. Ooh. Yeah, and my negative was just rolling what I do in my dice. I rolled a 4, so
I beat that.
Yeah, higher than that.
And so yeah, with just based off of the probability of how many dice I'm gonna roll, I just send the blade right through his head, and he just eviscerates and falls. And all is quiet.
That brings us to the end of combat.
As this guy like dissipates, Shane just like looks down.
All right.
She's just like,
so you have this door in front of you, and then there's the room off to the side.
As the guy like dissipates, Shane just like looks down at the thing and is like, "Fuck."
Whatever y'all want to do.
I thought.
Oh, I don't think he can hear us. No, we can hear you.
Oh,
Haley,
okay. I was like,
I don't think he can hear us.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I can hear people. Can you not hear me?
But you
can hear you.
I don't think you can hear Halo, who has been
you
trying
hear
to
me?
talk for like.
No, I can't.
We can
Halo.
hear you.
That's so
I
weird.
can hear you. I can hear you, Halo.
Yeah, I can hear you
Thank
too.
you.
But yeah,
Thank
Halo's
you.
been trying to get your attention
Yeah.
and has been trying to say something. We can all hear Halo, but you can't seem to hear Halo.
Can
Weird.
You accidentally have her on mute in Video Ninja.
I don't even see her in Video Ninja.
Oh,
Okay.
we can.
All right,
That must have happened when you left and then came back, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
I'm going to refresh.
All good.
No problem. Oh, okay. So Kevin unfortunately will miss it, but I'll tell you guys what my 2 favorite movies that came out in 2006. My 2 favorite scary movies of all time are one, Silent Hill.
Ooh.
The first Silent Hill movie I think is very good. I think it's a masterclass in horror. The second one is not a masterclass in horror, but still one of my all-time favorites is the movie Stay Alive. And it is a very it's not a be quite movie, but Frankie Muniz is in it, and he plays a gamer in it, and it's about a video game that kills you in real life.
Oh, I know this movie. I've seen it.
It's not a good movie.
It's so bad. It's so bad that I blocked it out of my memory.
It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. I actually had a big old crush on Frankie Muniz because I was real into gamers.
Awesome.
I mean,
So Kevin,
what's changed?
Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing.
Right?
Nothing
Kevin's
has
back.
changed.
I'm back.
And he got to hear that glowing review of Stay Alive.
So
Yeah.
Halo, what were you saying about what you were going to end the scene with?
Oh yeah. So Shane looks at this creature dissipating after speaking to Lou, and she has this very serious look on her face, and she says, "Fuck, I thought they were sent by Joe."
Joe who?
And then no, one of the players has to say it, not the omnipotent DM.
I think Joanna has dealt with enough younger.
Shenaniganery.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
How do you
too-
do, fellow kids? And
Yeah.
she's not gonna ask who.
2006 is too early for a D's nuts joke. So,
Joe Mama.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's Joanna says that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
DM, is that door that they were standing in front of, is that locked?
No, it's not. It's open.
It's open.
So, is there anybody in the cells?
No, the cells are all empty.
Fuck.
All right. Well,
So-
I think we should go through this door.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the other door? Because there are 2 doors, right?
I didn't
Yeah,
hear
there's a-
anything coming from the door, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything in there. But I would think that if something
We
was
can
in there,
open
then
the door and look.
they would have
at the
opened
very
it
least.
and tried to ambush us.
Unless they're tied up, we can open the door and see.
True.
Okay.
Wow,
Right.
it's according to the internet, Urban Dictionary has had an entry for D's nuts in September of 2004.
Wow.
Wow.
Not too early.
But the fine didn't happen until 2012,
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015.
Wow. Some memes are slow burn.
Yeah.
Some memes are slow
Yeah.
burners. That's funny. I think that's funny.
Shane
Thank
looks
you.
Shane looks grumpier because her joke didn't land.
All right, Shane will go over to this door really fast. They're no longer glowing. They're kind of back to looking.
Harley,
Like their
Harley
usuals.
will.
Yeah.
We're
Sorry.
all getting our names
Harley.
wrong today. It's fine.
Yeah.
Harley,
everybody's-
Harley will move over, and it's because I've been so worried about your name that I've forgotten mine.
I'm so sorry. I'm just ruining it for everybody.
No. Harley goes over to the door. They're no longer glowing. They look, kind of they kind of lower to the ground, like as the light sort of like wisps off their body and kind of swirls away, and then very anime style over here, and then kind of walks over to the door and tests the knob to see if it's open.
Yeah, it is unlocked.
Oh,
They'll
boy.
open the door and look inside.
All right, so the room over here.
Oh yeah, that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my superhuman speed to like run right next to Harley to make sure they will be okay if something pops out.
I'm
All right,
going
so-
to casually with my normal speed saunter.
Thanks,
All right, so
y'all.
that room it's like a storage room. It's got extra guns and ammunition and body armor and stuff like that in it.
Oh snap! You know what I'm doing?
Body armor.
Dude.
Body armor.
Dude.
Yeah,
A little late.
Yeah, body armor seems like a good idea, but Harley will not. Harley will not put it on. All right,
Yeah, I'm just
and-
grabbing the basic pieces, but like anything that will fit. I feel like I might have a slight edge because of my background, so I'm just grabbing what looks decent.
Isn't stealing against the law, lady?
They are obviously here operating illegally. I'm confiscating this gear.
This is
Uh-huh. All right.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look in that other room and
Yeah.
see what we find.
I mean, also this will help protect the files that you gave me in case I
Yes.
get shot on the other
yeah.
side.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. Are those files still good? You got hit, right? Or was
Yeah,
it just me getting hit?
No, I got dinged for it basically it tickled.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna have a 10% chance that something bad happened to it. right. I rolled a 48, so you're good. The five.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Those files that may or may not have anything.
I mean, here's the thing. Even if they don't have anything specifically about here, if it has records of like who they did business with, we can do some investigation and see if those people have anything to do with any of this, or perhaps they've been infiltrated by the Night Lords. So it's still good information. It might just not be applicable to what we're doing now.
Information that you'll be willing to share since I'm the one that grabbed it.
Yes.
It's information that would benefit us all to know.
Just saying, Sometimes the Spook Squad does not comply with the Freedom of Information Act.
Well,
So,
sometimes the spook squad doesn't comply with other members of their spook squad.
Kevin, did we come down that staircase over there? Is that the door?
Yeah, you came down the staircase over here.
So Lou wants to go through each one of the cells and see what's inside of each one of the cells.
Each one, it looks like someone was inside of them. Like, it's not like they cleaned up and made the beds nice and everything like that. But they all look like they're empty. You don't see like an accumulation of dust or anything, so they were probably occupied not too long ago.
Got it. But Baba Yaga is nowhere to be found, correct?
No, you do not see. But this is the room that you saw her in when you did the object reading on the bullets.
Thank you. So I look to everybody and I just go, and suddenly you see the flame dissipate, you see the wings go back into his body, and he comes down and he touches his hand on the floor and he goes, "This is it. This is the room I saw. This is where she was."
So we're in the right place.
Absolutely.
Let's see if she's still here.
So, real quick, I know we're off to save this woman, but also, what do you think the last 20 minutes was like?
The last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Of
Never
what
mind.
we just
Never
did?
mind. It's fine. You don't have to answer that question. It's fine. I just wanted to ask.
The we
Mhm.
parked the car.
Uh-huh. Sure
Is
did.
now really the time for this?
No, it's not. Like, it's fine. I knew he would take a minute. I just wanted to watch him struggle.
While she's watching him struggle, I'm going to use my 2 psionic abilities. Actually, I'm going to put up presence sense, and I'm going to put up see the invisible.
All right, you do not. Besides your compatriots, you do not sense anything with presence sense, and
Okay.
you don't see anything invisible in the area.
Okay. Well, we haven't gone into this room yet, so and if they
Yeah.
have mind blank, it might be harder to find them. So, after what we just encountered here,
Mhm.
there's no point in not taking a precaution.
Yeah.
Can I nullify magic?
Sure, if that's an ability you have.
I do. I'm going to see. There might be a spell. I'm going to try to nullify that spell. I radiate light again, and I have to spend PPE, and it must exceed the PPE spent in the spell. The guardian consents if a spell is being cast or spell effect is still affecting something in their presence. So,
All right, you do not sense any magic in the area.
all right, then never mind.
All right, you go into the room, and it's an office. There's a couple of desks with computers on them, some filing cabinets and stuff like that.
Did we miss?
Is there no people?
No
There's
people.
no people.
Did we miss her?
I'm gonna say probably, but depending on how quickly they rushed out, is their computer still on?
Yeah, the computers are on.
Cool. I'm going to bust out my very limited skill in computer use to see if I can figure out if they had anything on here. that we
Does
can
anyone
use.
does anyone have the computer hacking skill?
I might. Hold on.
I think
I
so.
Yeah, I don't have computer hacking. I have computer operation.
I think I have computer hack.
What's your computer hack metagame?
Not high.
Yeah, mine's a 45%.
I think I'm only 30. We
I
could
think
both roll. We can both try it.
Oh yeah.
we might have some cards from last time because I totally forgot about stream loots.
Yeah, I don't even remember what we had
Oof.
It was a lot.
last.
A
Wow.
lot of people had a lot of things.
I actually made it.
All right,
That's a 20 under 35.
nice.
If I wait, is it? I rolled a 10 and then a 0. Is that a 100?
No, that's a 10.
No, that's a 10.
No, that's a
10,
10.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait,
that's a
so
hard
what's-
success.
All 3 zeros would be 100.
Yeah, 3 zeros.
Oh,
Yeah.
I. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's not a success for me at all.
Well,
Why
no. So
wouldn't
you
it
got
be?
10
Oh,
under.
Do you have to? Oh, you have to roll under, not.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have to
under,
roll
under.
over.
Under, not over. Yeah, under.
I
You
am.
got 10 under your 40
Yeah.
something. So
So
we both
you
succeeded.
you did it.
Kev.
Yeah.
All right, so you
We're like
You sit down
bullying
at
each
the-
other.
you sit down at the computers. You're able to try some random passwords, which let's see.
One of them is 0000. The other one is password.
Yeah.
Yes, the most common passwords in 2006 were password 123456, 12345678, 1234 QWERTY, dragon, baseball, football, let me in, monkey 696969, BBC
Wait.
123.
Is that monkey 6969?
No, monkey,
Or is it
monkey, comma 696969. Jennifer, a bunch of ones, 2000, Jordan, Superman, Harley, Hunter, and Ranger.
Hunter and Ranger.
Yeah.
Lord of the
Okay.
Rings.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Ah.
I want to be like Aragorn.
Ranger.
But everyone takes his name. It's not cool enough. I'm just gonna go with Ranger.
Yeah. So Shane types in Rarzors. RAWRZ00Z. With exclamation points on either side, and then 69.
All right.
And I'm choosing.
It hurts. It hurts. It's so fucking painful.
It's so era appropriate.
All right. So
I
you
cannot
open up
take
and-
any more of this psychic damage.
Yeah, really. Go ahead,
You open
Kev.
up and you see the MySpace page of one of the agents. They were filling out their top 8.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. So you get in and you see you're able to
Everybody was
access.
on everybody was on LiveJournal by 2006. Come on.
I was on MySpace.
Yeah, it's on both.
Yeah, I don't remember when I was on MySpace and when I was on LiveJournal. I don't.
I also didn't have a
remember that.
LiveJournal phase. I was on Quizilla.
Okay, hipster.
Sorry.
All right, so you're able to find a plethora of information, all kinds of, information about dealings in the area, different operations that this private security firm has been involved with. This is all super valuable information, but the one that catches your eye is a requisition for a couple of armored train cars leaving out of the train station that is in Muscle Shoals. And it looks like the itinerary is that it left, a couple hours ago.
fuck.
Dude, Shane breaks the computer. After we
damn
print
it.
off all the important stuff, of course.
Yes, of course.
After we pulled the floppy disk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on.
yeah,
I think I've got a zip drive in my car.
yeah,
Oh
each,
my God.
each computer has a zip drive with it, and
So we
it's like
just
floppy
missed her.
files. Yep.
Well,
Looks
I-
like our
I
job's
just
not done then.
missed
Yeah.
her a couple of
We
hours.
shouldn't have
but
spent
yeah.
so much time with the goddamn ghost.
We spent like 20 minutes with that ghost. I don't think that 20 minutes would have made that much of a difference if they left a couple of hours ago.
In any
Says
case,
you.
was this the last train out by any chance?
Yeah, I think it was.
Wow.
Good thing we have a car.
We did it. We did it.
We
said
did
the
it.
name.
We're gonna have to chase after it in the car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we're
They-
gonna spend some time getting to know each other better.
Great.
Cool. So
in that
before,
fucking Subaru.
excuse me, sir, my Subaru is top of the line. It is a brand new 2006 Power Windows that I
Top of the
can't
line
use during the
mom machine.
daytime.
Is that the end of our adventure, Kev?
No, I have a little bit more. If you want to go to the train, we can go to the train.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
let's
try.
go to the
Yeah.
train.
No, let's try to get to the train.
All right, so the way that we're gonna do this is I'm gonna get a couple of pilot automobile rolls,
Oh, okay.
All right.
and if anyone has land navigation or regular navigation, we can use that to. You're able to take the big Rand McNally map and figure out which roads you need to do to get to the train station as quickly as possible.
Can I just use my power total recall?
Damn.
There it is.
Is there any percentages associated with that?
I remember every word I read. Specific blocks of information can be recalled in perfect detail at will. Each block of information costs 3 ISP to recall in absolute detail. If all ISP has been expended, the memory's a little fuzzy, so that's when I roll percentiles. But I have not burned through. I still have at least 100 ISP. So.
All right. So. Do you have pilot automobile?
Yes, I do.
All right. Give me 3 pilot automobile skill rolls to see if you're able to get there. You're able to plot an intercept course, we'll say.
Okay.
And if you're able to pass, give me 4 rolls. If you can pass 3 of them, you're able to catch up to the train before it gets too far away. And then you have to do something else to try and catch up to it.
First one is a pass.
All right.
65 out of 70. Second one was a 68. I'm pushing it here. Are you serious? The last one's a 67.
All right. If you got to 69,
what is wrong with you?
If you would have gotten to 69, I would have had you teleport onto the train. But
No, just a 66, a 67, and a 68.
All right, so you're driving down, through the nice paved, roads of the city, and as you start to get to the edge and go out into the more, rural parts of where you are, the roads get a little worse. Start to get on, some country dirt roads, some shacks around the side. The side of the road, you see people, eyeing you suspiciously as the Subaru goes tearing through the streets. But as you're driving, you're able to see a train. It's got the engine. It may be like 5 cars, and 2 of the cars you notice look like they're armored. Like they look like they're reinforced compared to the other cars that are attached. So, how do you want to get onto the train?
I would like to jump.
I would like to fly.
Yeah, I'll fly.
Oh, I want to try to. Okay. So in my on my description for my Morphus, I specifically have 1d4 plus 1 long strips of flesh that hang from my left forearm.
Okay.
At the end of these strips are needle-like sharp barbs that can be used like a whip to lash at the enemy, entangle, or climb like a whip. I would like to attempt to use my disgusting arm flanges to get on flesh. Yeah.
All right, that was not what I was expecting to have happen today.
Oh my god, all the worst possible
Yeah.
words that you could have said.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nightbane.
Yeah. Morphuses aren't great. They're not supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. They're supposed to be heroic, but they're not supposed to be
reminiscent
model,
of the
yeah.
good parts of your life.
Yeah.
Like one of the main NPCs that they have in the setting is he goes by the name Burger Face because he looks like he was lit on fire, and his skin is all like melted and fucked up and everything like that. But
Cool.
he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, I bet he is. I bet he's so nice.
He got it because on Dark Day he ran into a burning building to save some children, and as he was in the middle of the fire, that's when his becoming happened the first time, and then he transformed into his Nightbane form. All right, so
yeah, I do that disgusting thing.
all right, you know what? Give me an attack roll.
An attack roll.
Yeah, to reach out and grab the side of the train. Get higher than a 10.
Higher than a 10. All right.
Yeah, 10 or higher.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a 5. I do not. I go. I'll catch up. Just go.
You-
Ah! So is the train actually moving, or is it headed?
Yes.
Okay.
It's moving.
All right. I'm gonna follow in my car because I can't fly. I don't have strips of flesh hanging off of me that I could try and use as like, whips, like I'm Catwoman here. I could run 14 miles an hour as my vampire, but I feel like I'm gonna have a better chance with the car. So I'm just gonna I start driving. I see Shane like fall and bust her shit. I stop the car. I put it in reverse and I pop the door open. Let's go.
I climb on real quick. It's good. I'm fine. She shakes it off. I've had worse.
Buckle in, Buttercup.
All right, so Lou and Harley are able to fly over to the train. You land on the top of the train. Which cars would you like to go to? There's the engine and then 4 cars. The front 2 are the ones that look like they're armored, and the back 2 are regular train cars.
The front 2 armored cars.
I feel like Lou's like, how do I get there? And he just starts running in his cheap suit.
Yeah.
All right, so you land on the top of the first train car, the one right behind the engine, and there's a big hatch on the top, and it looks like it's pretty well secured there. So give me a strength roll. So roll a. You guys have really high strengths. All right, give me a d20 roll and try and roll under your strength. If you roll a 1 to a 4, you're not able to get it open.
Okay.
You're not able to get good enough leverage with the train moving and everything to be able to bust the thing open.
That's a 15.
All right. So you struggle. Harley's able to give you a little bit of extra. Harley takes their spear and kind of uses it as a lever, and you're able to pop the thing open. You jump down inside, and it's just you see an empty train car with a bunch of crates and stuff like that. But at the end of the train car, instead of a door that would lead further up into the engine, you just see a big 6-foot tall mirror. So if either of you have lore Nightlands, roll it for me.
I do. It's a 58 under 90.
All right, so you know that the Nightlands and Earth are separated by what's called the mirror wall. So the ability to travel between Earth and the Nightlands is done through mirrors. So you're assuming that whoever took Baba Yaga brought her into the Nightlands. And that's where we're ending.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of the Nightlands.
Oh shit, fam.
Nightlands is not really good for Guardian types, but
No, not
Oh,
at
fuck.
all.
Get ready for PTSD for Shane.
Hey guys, thanks for coming
PTSD
to our
for
stream
all of us.
thanks for showing
Yeah.
up to the stream.
Yeah, thanks, Raiders. Sorry,
Yeah,
you got here right at the end.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
jumped
come
right at
in.
the end, unfortunately. All right, so that brings us to an end of Last Train Out for now. Be sure to harass Ladies in D&D on various forms of social media to see if they'll let us, come back for some more episodes.
Do a season 2.
Don't tell them that I sent you to do it though, because I don't want them to yell at me.
Tell them that I sent you to do it.
There you go. Oh, that works for me. All right.
Tell him
so,
Halo sent you.
all right. So we'll let
Yeah,
everyone.
that's what I was thinking. Standing right here. But you can't watch the VOD, obviously. We did. Well, okay. That gamer share, 3 out of 4 people lived. One of them is kind of dead to begin with, so.
There you go.
Yeah,
Still a
I
win.
wasn't expecting to kill anyone. I mean, I could have tried, but that's less fun for the players.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm Kevin, part of the Random Encounters Guild. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Mjolnir Press. Random Encounters Guild, we're a bunch of gamers trying different games, trying different. Hey, my command worked again. All right,
Yeah.
yay! We're delving into like the Powered by the Apocalypse games now. One of our big things we like to do is what we've dubbed is cinema text. It's kind of a blend between live role playing and play by post. So like everyone kind of gets on at the same time, and we'll run through like an hour and a half of a game, but only in text. So we try to lean more towards like more story based games. We've run Alien that way. We've run Tales from the Loop. We just finished up one episode of Things from the Flood, so we got a couple other things in the hopper to go. And we're starting a One Ring game. There's a ton of games that we just want to go out and try. We want to go in and play. So we're always looking for new people to come in to play, to run games, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to let everyone else, say their goodbyes. We can go with Kelly.
I'm Kelly Dawson. I am an office drone. There we go. Part-time streamer for Eric Frankhouse Presents. I've guested a couple of times on Ladies of D&D and a couple of streams at conventions. Last one was Cyberpunk Red. Yeah, you can catch me on Eric Frankhouse Presents every other Tuesday starting in June. We're kicking off our third season of Atlantia Dark Tides. I'm still pushing for 2 gilfs and a goof, but I haven't heard anything about that since 2 weeks ago. So we'll see. I'm working on it. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram, but I'm not very active. Although I might start pushing some Elden Ring memes because yeah,
That's what's good.
Dude, I've been having so much fun with Elden Ring, even though I've been getting my ass handed to me. It's been a good time.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got.
Next is Ned.
Hey guys, I'm Ned Iannacone. I'm one of the founding members of Critical Fail DM and the Goons. We are currently playing through our Curse of Strahd campaign. We are running the Strahdcast, if you will. That is our name for our podcast. And it is our first D&D campaign adventure that we have. And you can find that on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere that you can get your podcasts. And if you're interested, check out our Patreon. We have a really tight-knit community and a Discord where everybody is welcome. Doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter what type of experience you have with the game. We'll welcome you with open arms.
All right. Next is Halo.
Hi, everybody. I'm Halo. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at HeyoHalo. That should be in my little description thing. Halo with an A. There we go. So yeah, you can find my Twitter handle on my little description. I am a player and one-time DM of Queer Bee Dragons. And if that's something you're interested, you are just in time because we are starting a brand spanking new campaign Sunday, May 29th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So if you would, take a look at that and, start a whole new journey with us, that'd be really great. And we really hope to see you.
And that brings us to Aki.
Hi everybody, I'm Aki, and you can find me on Twitter at McGenie in a Bottle. That's MXGINIINABOTTLE. And yeah, my entire streaming schedule is over on my Twitch channel. But keep an eye on my socials for everything I'm up to, and definitely come in to Saving Throw Show on Sunday for the campaign finale of New Pantheon Academia at 4 p.m. We'd love to have you. That's me.
All right. I would like to thank Palladium Books for creating this game. I'd like to thank Ladies of D&D for hosting us and putting up with us for the past couple of weeks. I'd like to thank my castmates. They made this job so much easier for my first time, running a game on a stream like this. I couldn't have asked for a better group. And that's about it.
And then I, the voice from above, also have an announcement. Hello!
Hello.
Where is that coming from?
Hello, everybody. I am Vanessa. I am the voice behind the curtain, as it were. And I just wanted to thank everybody for participating and being on our channel and doing this. This was amazing. And you guys it seemed like you had so much fun, and we loved watching you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
Yeah,
We are national treasures, but
Truly.
Kev,
Nicolas
thank you
Cage
so much.
crashes through a wall. Kool-Aid Man
That's
style.
right.
And I just wanted to really quick announce that on Sunday, our Bells campaign is back. So join us at 8 p.m. Eastern time for that. And then starting up in June, we have our Ladies of Lake campaign. That is our next mini campaign that we are also super excited for. But thank you to everyone for joining us tonight, and thank you to all of our players. Oh, I tried to do it, and the thing. Oh, it's
There we
working.
go.
Okay, cool.
Hey, look.
And thank you to all of our players, and I hope that everybody has a really good evening, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.